you can hear me nice and good. Let me know if you can hear me nice and good. Let me know if the background music is too loud. I'll turn it down. So I need to have some background music out to drown out, in an office full of people. I got to drown out. But let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if I'm coming across clear. What's good with everybody on this Monday afternoon? Just wanted to come live with you guys. Appreciate you, Jay. Now, all right, cool. Background music not too loud. I wanted to do it live with you guys, man. I ain't been live in a while, man. I figure, get my work done early and then go live with the people. I know the travel space has been on fire with, all type of shit going on. Everybody's getting ready for some type of form of Halloween weekend. I know you got people going to Colombia, people going to fucking Punta Cana, people going to Thailand, people going to Sasua. So it just seems like, this Halloween, everybody's kind of all over the map. Your boy Go will be going nowhere for Halloween. I'll be trick or treating right on the couch some damn where. But I just wanted to do a live with y'all, man. I haven't been live in a while. He said this the pre-funding for ICE. Oh man, I did hear about that not too long ago. Um, listen, I hope everything's okay with ICE. I hope he was just fucking around and there was no truth to that. But if there is truth to that, um, yeah, man, it can happen to anybody, man. But niggas gotta be more careful than that overseas, definitely. If there is truth to it. But again, man, salute to everybody rocking with me this afternoon, man. Like I said, right now, I just been grinding, man, working, hustling, doing the things that Globe always does. Again, man, I wish I could be more out in this space with you guys. I wish I could go live every day. I wish I could do content every day. I wish I could travel like these guys do. But life be real for me. Everybody else live in a fairy tale world, but life for me be real, man. So I don't have free time like everybody else, or have the ability to participate in the space as much as I want to. So every chance I get, I try to just come up here and let you guys know that I'm still here, I'm still out there, I'm still doing my thing. We do got a trip coming up in about a week. We are going to back to the DR. This time we're going to explore Santiago and a couple places around the North Coast. We are going to go to Puerto Plata. My boy's having an event on Saturday that actually led me to change my mind. Well, that's not what led me to change my mind. I was planning on going to Panama. I was actually booked for Panama. And the reason why I was going to Panama, the plans had got changed. So I said, well, I really don't want to go to Panama. Like, I was only going to Panama for one reason. That was to hang out with someone that I just had an amazing time with. Sometimes you meet people and they're just so amazing. Kind of want to go back and, relive that again. So I was literally only going to Panama to do that. Do some things that I hadn't got to do. Eat that amazing food that Panama offers. And then those plans got kind of shooken up. So I said, well, if those plans are going to be shooken up, let me try somewhere different. And then in that same moment, my boy hit me and was like, hey, man, you're going to be traveling. You're going to be able to travel around November 8th and 9th. And I said, well, actually, I'm going to be traveling that week. What's up? And he's like, oh, man, we got a big, remember that event I kept telling you about that go on every year after Halloween? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, that's in Puerto Plata this year. You know what I mean? Nice little private event. So I said, well, shit, man, that'll give me a reason to come to the DR. So spend a day in Santiago, spend a day in Puerto Plata, and then free will it from there. We're gonna do a little quick weekend warrior type trip. And yeah, man, we're gonna definitely see what's going on in the North Coast. I've been wanting to go to Santiago for a while. I've been wanting to do Santiago for a while. Some of the baddest joints that I've ever hung out with all were like, where when you ask them where they from, Santiago. Obviously, majority of the joints that you hang out with are from Santo Domingo, but if I can remember correctly, if I can recall correctly, um, some of the baddest ones that I've hung out with were from Santo Domingo. I'm gonna go to Santo Domingo. Santiago, man. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna spend the day out there, just chilling, go to some bars, go to some clubs, just see what's up. And then, like I said, we're gonna go to the North Coast on Saturday, Sunday. Um, Hang out in Puerto Plata. I'll definitely go over to the Sioux for a little while. Um, Even though I know the Sioux is no more, always an opportunity to go eat some chicken wings and some wings and waffles over at, get some of that good wings and waffles, and then go eat some of the good Parmesan wings at Flips. Uh, so I'll probably go do that on Sunday. I'll probably swing through there, just and even though I know there's not much going on, for us, and we said this a while ago, like for us, we don't care about these destinations when the main hotspots break down. I mean, when the clock tower shut down, it didn't stop us. When Park Guerres was getting raided, it didn't stop us. When with Pedro Costante shut down, it hasn't stopped me or deterred me from wanting to go to the DR or even go to the North Coast. You know what I mean? Like the North Coast as a whole is still a beautiful place. Still have a lot of fun. And Tender out there is still booming. Like I just spent, now that I know I'm going that way, I was playing around on Tender, and I mean, I had to stop. You know what I mean? I had to just cut it off. Like, all right, I'm done. Like, ain't no way I'm gonna get to all of y'all. So there's no sense of me communicating with all of y'all. I set me up a couple little nice joints to go out to dinner with, and go out for some dinner and some drinks, and we'll go from there. Man. You can still have fun, even if these places are popping like you would want them to. You could still have fun, man. You could still enjoy yourself. Um, you know, you can still go to Sasua. Like if you like Sasua, if you like, a certain place, just because it shuts down, you can still go there and enjoy yourself. Yeah, I get it. Motherfuckers like the easiness that the Sioux was, or the accessibility that the Sioux offered, but I'm almost pretty sure it's still there. You might have to venture out a little bit. You might have to expand yourself more, but that's what we've been trying to tell y'all to do for years. Man. We've been trying to tell you, like, get out of the comfort zone of just being able to walk out of your crib and go down to Pedro Casante, pluck one, go back to the crib, and just being lazy. Being a lazy traveler. We used to say that all the time when we used to have that argument about mongers versus travelers. We used to always be like, "Yo, listen, you call me a monger, but really I'm a traveler because for us, like, and this is what brings home that point. Years later, you see that this point is being brought home because guys like me, I wouldn't be scared to go to the Sioux right now. Like I wouldn't be scared to go to the Sioux even outside of, like, I'm not going for Halloween weekend. I'm going to be down there after Halloween weekend. And the reason why I would say I wouldn't be scared to go because it's more than just running down on Pedro Costante, grabbing something, going back to the crib. Like, you know, the rivers, the fucking, restaurants, the nightclubs, the amount of stuff that you can do that I like to do. Riding on, where else can you ride quads on the beach in the DR? There's not many places you can do that. Well, you can do that in Cabarete. Riding quads on the beach and at the sunset. That shit is dope to do. Riding quads through the fucking mountains, passing all the little rivers and waterways and waterfalls. Like that is so dope to do. Sundays back there on those rivers is amazing. There's so many people back there. There's so much to do. The North Coast as a whole, Puerto Plata as a whole, Sosua as a whole. This is a dope place to be. The DR as a whole, man. I said the DR was a parachute country, and I mean that. Like, yes, it's cool to have, pay a place like Pedro Cosante where, and the old Sioux where you could just walk outside and Roombas was popping and the Mad Bar was popping, the Tiki Wiki was popping, Blue Ice was popping, and all around Terra Linda and New Garden and Casa Linda and the back at roads leading towards fucking Bailey's and that whole little area, the beach and all that. Yeah, that shit is cool, but at the end of the day, not having those places don't stop anything. That's what That's what I would say. Not having those places don't stop anything. Never stop my movement. Never stop my decisions. Just simply because, again, it's only a percentage of the trip. You know what I mean? So you didn't remove that aspect of it. Like for me, like you didn't take away all my friends in the in the DR. They're all there, all still there. They're all still in the North Coast. They might not be in the Sioux. They might be in Monteleone, or they might be in Cabarete, or they might be in Puerto Plata, or they might be in all them little towns around the Sioux. They might not be directly in the Sioux anymore, but that shouldn't stop you from going to the Sioux, man. That shouldn't stop you from going to your favorite destination, man. You just gotta expand yourself a little bit more. Maybe that'll get you into doing stuff that you never really liked it to do, like venturing out to the countryside. Like I don't think most of y'all have ever got to experience shit like that, man. And it's just, you just gotta change it up, man. You can't just go straight fucking crazy every day drinking, messing with mangoes. You might, experience a little bit more than just what the red light districts have to offer. Once you do that, you'll realize, man, I don't give a shit about fucking Pedro Crisante closing. I don't give a shit about um, the clock tower not being what it used to be. Like we just don't care at that point. You know what I mean? Like we just don't care at that point. So that's that would be my spew on that. But again, I did hear what happened. Like I said, I hope that just to get into some current events. I hope that wasn't true, and that if it is true, I hope that everything's okay. I did catch a little bit of it. I definitely did catch a little bit of it, but the little bit that I caught of what happened or what was trying to catch, I didn't couldn't really get the details exactly what happened. I was trying to listen and I was trying to work as well, but I think he said something about he had a joint over there and one thing led to another. He woke up in the morning and all his shit was gone, man. So, again, shout out to Ice, man. I hope he all right, man. You know what I mean? But damn, man. I would hate that the fucking, hear that the DR bitches is starting to do that shit in the DR. You never really heard of that in the DR. That's a Medellin thing. You only hear that in Cartagena. Like that's like a Medellin, Rio de Janeiro type deal. That's not really like a Sosúa, Cartagena, or any other destination. That you don't really hear too much of that in those destinations. So hate to hear that it happened. Hopefully it's just a troll or a move for some videos. I don't think I would hope that it wasn't true. You know what I mean? That motherfucker just come back and say, I got y'all. But again, I'll probably end up reaching out to Ice in a little while, making sure he all right, making sure he's straight, man. You don't never want to wish something on somebody, but again, I don't got all the facts, I don't got all the information about what happened. I watched a little bit of the video. So I don't know the true what all happened. Maybe someone can fill me in exactly what happened or what was going on. But you never really heard of that in the Sioux, man. So if that's true, that's crazy, man. But desperate times, make people do desperate situations. So I've heard of robberies and shit upticking in the Sioux when it was during that shutdown and there was nobody there. I had heard a couple stories of people getting robbed and stuff like that. But, situations like that can definitely change a place that's not known for something. It can definitely change it into being, make people do stuff that they normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Especially because it's really easy to get this type of information. If you have a Colombian or Venezuelan or Brazilian or places where this is known to happen at. They, motherfucker reach out to someone and be like, yo, what's going on over there? Oh, it's tough over here. They're doing a shutdown. We're not really making money. They shut down the strip. There's not a lot of tourists coming. The motherfucker be like, hey, you could do this to get yourself some money. Hold on. Come in. For what?
6 times I'm fucking tires.
Oh yeah, I'll get the Mac.
It dinged up over here. This is my sorry ass bank account.
What are these for the gas can? Right on the receipt.
46. There's one at 46 and 4 down.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Yeah. So again, I hope everything's all right with ICE. Like I said, I did see what was happening. I definitely watched a little piece of it. I don't know exactly what he said. Matter of fact, I know ICE won't care, so let's go ahead. Let's play. Let's see if we can play it real quick. He was talking about this in the office, man. You know what I'm saying? I got. All right, let's play it. Hold on, I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. We're gonna watch this. Share screen. Make sure it's playing. Share screen. Fine. Let's watch it. See what he said. Oh shit! Ice about to go live and he about to go live in 1 minute.
Fucking God, bro.
To go live in 1 minute.
I got scoped last night, bro.
You're live right now. Ice is definitely live right now.
I got fucking scoped last night, bro.
That's Ice is live right now. So, y'all can stay over here with me if you want. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stream this live right now. So y'all don't want to leave. Y'all can stay over here with me, and I'm gonna stream this. Let's see what he's saying.
Man, I can't believe this shit.
Salute to the people in the building. We just streaming this live news from ICE. I was already live, so I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna stop. We'll just stream this because I'm sure this is what everybody wants to hear. So we just can stream this joint.
Bro. I ended up getting scoped last night, bro. That shit was crazy, man.
What up,
like,
what's good, man? We streaming ISIS live right now.
Yeah, I never thought I would get scoped, but
Re-streaming ISIS live.
I got scoped in the Dominican Republic, bro.
What up, Tony?
I thought everything was gonna be cool. Like, the chick came over. You know what I'm saying? She put on a little outfit. You know, everything was good.
I don't know, Tony. I'm
Drank a little bit of drink.
I'm getting there real.
We had some champagne and some juice.
I don't know
that I had bought, right? She was like, I want some champagne.
People in the chat
I'm
saying
like, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna get some little juice or whatever. So we was chilling downstairs on the couch, just relaxing. And one thing came to another. I must have drunk that drink.
I'm listening to y'all. I'm gonna react to it.
I don't know what the fuck happened, bro, but I passed the fuck out, nigga. To where I passed out when I woke up. I was like laying in this bed. You feel me? I'm like laying in this bed and I'm like, I'm hella woozy and shit. And I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck am I so woozy for? Like, I'm like, damn, did I not get enough sleep or some shit?
What up, everybody in the building? I'm in here
So
creaming this ice joint. Appreciate y'all sticking
I
with me.
get up.
I know y'all can do it there.
Man, once I get up, I'm like, fuck, I'm dizzy as a motherfucker. And I'm like, okay, well, where's the girl at? So I started looking around. I'm like, all right, maybe she downstairs. Oh, fuck, I'm dizzy as fuck.
That nigga Marcus said, "Glass half full. You made history. First nigga to get scoped."
Oh my god,
that is crazy though. I ain't never heard.
And it's like a girl that I've dealt with multiple times, so it didn't seem like it was gonna be an issue or anything. So we get to the villa. You know what I'm saying? I got the little Shein outfits. You know, she tried the Shein outfits on. She liked them. She looked good in them. Whatever. She poured some champagne with some fruit punch in it.
Yeah, nah.
And she was like, here, drink this.
Right there.
And I'm drinking it, and I'm like,
no female has ever made me.
Oh, this shit tastes pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I only had one glass of that shit, bro.
I can honestly say no female has ever made me a drink overseas. No female has ever made me a drink overseas.
Remember what happened after that?
Unless they was at a bar. Yeah. And one of the things that I do at the bar overseas is a lot of times I don't get I'm not saying I have it ever, but I try not to get brown liquor. I try to drink like a Ciroc or tequila, and I try to get it with, not nothing where, just to be precautious. But most of the time at the bar, I drink beer and I just drink beer, watching Pop the Top and play straight too. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
I'm like,
definitely a mistake right there.
Where the fuck the bitch at? You feel me? So I'm looking.
Marcus saying, "You my ice."
I'm going downstairs to look. Oh,
this story
man.
don't add up. So seems like a couple people.
Fuck y'all! I really can't even get up. My fucking head is like spinning like a motherfucker, bro. I'm fucked all the way up.
Chat now. Buying what he's
Jesus Christ, I'm fucked
Another
up.
person saying story don't add up. Bando said
Then I go downstairs.
Bando got flipped a couple times. I was trying to make
right.
Everybody trying to make waves. I guess that's the pinnacle for being a YouTuber. I could give it. Listen, life for me ain't about making fucking razor.
So I go downstairs and I'm like, okay, maybe the bitch downstairs. You feel me?
He's got a great following. He puts out good content. He does, he's consistent.
She was Dominican.
He deserves everything that he gets. He deserves the accolades. But
I'm like, all right, let me walk downstairs and see. Maybe she downstairs laying down or some shit.
My life would never be fulfilled if I make Razor Rays. In all honesty, making Razor Rays would honestly would be a downfall for me because obviously it would mean something stupid happened. So
I'm like, whoops.
it's an all-time high, I guess, man. I guess. Well, listen, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna
So I come
give you 100%.
downstairs.
Ain't not telling the truth. I just kind of want to hear some details of how it happened.
I need to get in the shower.
But Ice being a veteran traveler, I would say, he definitely let his guard
So I
down.
saw her
This
upstairs.
is what happened, real, because as a
There's
veteran
nothing
traveler,
down
one of the
here. My
main
wallet is gone.
never leave your drink unattended.
My
Never
weed that I had sitting on
someone
the
else.
table is gone.
Those are like one-on-one.
My camera's still here. My glass is still here.
Shit has happened to me overseas. I've learned from every time something has happened. I try to learn from that lesson and move forward. So like breaking phones, losing phones, getting overcharged. Even though I still got overcharged,
I'm gonna go lay down in the shower.
but they were just them motherfuckers were masters at scamming.
But basically, bro, the bitch took everything, bro. The bitch took my QP and my weed.
That's the part I would be mad about.
She took the rest of my money.
I can get the money back. Fuck, nigga, I ain't got no butt.
She took my wallet with my debit cards and my credit cards. You know what I'm saying? My wallet was sitting over here on this table right here.
He's saying she took his wallet. So even if a nigga, when he gets someone to Western Union use some money, if he got his passport. He's still busy though. Yeah, you gotta call that in.
So now I'm fucked, bro. It's like my weed and my money is gone. My debit card is gone. I don't got no way to get no money.
Turn the card off. Yeah, pause your card. That's why
I think I might have to cut my trip short.
Man, why didn't she take his phone and everything else?
Because there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to survive in 3 weeks with no cheese and no props. Like, that's just.
We split, man, scared of K9. Oh, yeah,
that just sucks, man. So I'm gonna have to probably catch me a plane back to the United States somehow.
Oh, where the Willie's at? Sit it in.
Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna eat today.
Damn, brother.
I don't got no money, bro. Like, all my shit is gone, bro.
We were supposed to meet next week, actually. We were supposed to meet and have some drinks and stuff. I don't look like that's gonna happen.
That bitch had robbed me.
If this doesn't happen, then I'm gonna just be like, you know what, man, Ice, it ain't meant for me and you to meet. Because every time we try to meet, some shit happens. So, yeah, listen, man, we'll just be internet friends.
What am I gonna do? I said the only thing a nigga can do right now is basically the only thing I can do right now, bro.
This is why I tell y'all, man. This is why I tell brothers all the time.
It's like y'all already know I didn't have like money, man. So it's like now I don't got no money. I don't got no.
Pause this for a second, but this is why I tell brothers all the time, guys, you gotta come up with a system, right? So let me tell you what I mean by coming up with a system. And this is good information for people. Like we're not clowning Ice, man. I'm not laughing at Ice. We're just listening to it to see what happens. But this is why I travel with minimum three prepaid credit, debit, credit card, whatever you want to call it. The cards that I control via app. and then I control via my debit card. So what basically I do is I put my debit card in the middle, and then these three cards are webbed around my debit card. So what I do is I go into the app and I transfer money from my debit card to those cards, right? Now, what I can do with those cards is I can go to the ATM with them. I can use them in restaurants. I can use them wherever, and I can lock them. I can unlock them. I can add money to them. So, like, I'll be sitting at the ATM in DR, and I did it in Thailand. I did it in Colombia. I'll stand out in front of the ATM. I'll transfer myself, 100, 150, 200, whatever money that I'm going to take out plus the fees. I'll transfer it to that card, put my card in ATM, pull the money out, boom, lock the card back. My debit card is locked, and can't nobody get to the main source. You know what I mean? Can't no one get to the main source. I also Western Union myself, you know, 500, $1,000 to start the trip, depending on how long. Probably around about 500, and that's just to get started. You know what I mean? But we never. My ultimate goal is you're never gonna get to the main source. You're never gonna prevent me from going home. You're never gonna prevent me from being comfortable or being able to eat. You can take my fucking wallet. That's fine. If I slip up and you get my wallet, that's cool. You ain't got access to it because I got all the accesses on my phone. If you, God forbid, if you get my phone, all my shits are locked immediately after I use them anyway. So 9 times out of 10, I locked it, and now you can't get back to it. Right? I don't secured my fucking passport. So you just gotta take precautions when you go overseas, man. All of that stuff should be priority number one. So let's go.
Can't believe I don't got no weed and no money, bro. I don't have nothing. Like, I can't get no money out the fucking credit card. The bitch took my wallet. She done used my wallet, taking hella money out the ATMs. It's just, that was my money for my rent. I'm fucked, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why she ain't take my phone. That's a good question. The motherfucking safe
And make
got
sure I
a
hit the
key
super
to
chat.
it. You just twisted me.
Hit the super chat. Support your boy. Hit the super chat.
This
Yeah,
shit
man.
bad,
This is
bro. I ain't gonna lie to
how did
you.
he get the money out of the ATM? Nah, I think he had more cash on it. I think he had cash on it.
Oh, that's why I'm looking. I'm like, my camera's still here. My glass is still here.
I had a girl.
But
I'll tell y'all a story real quick. He's saying he got his glasses, he got his camera. She just stole his money in his butt. And listen, I have to be
yeah, I wasn't thinking it was gonna be like that. Nigga, I don't think that.
One of the things about like me, like right now I'm in my office. I can't smoke. I got my vape pen with me. I can't go live and
I'm
not
gonna go
smoke.
sit in the shower,
Ice is kind of,
bro.
I almost have to say Ice is kind of similar to me in that
I'm
instance.
fucked.
The way we smoke, we kind of
I'm cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
we'll smoke one blunt right after another. Like when I'm live, I smoke about 4 or 5 blunts. And I notice he kind of do the same thing. So I find it hard right now. He being live and not smoking. Like just your natural habit would force you to smoke right now. Just a natural habit. So I don't know.
Real sad right now, bro. Cause I really just fucked up my whole vacation, bro.
Glow, turn your mic
Like I
up.
said, once I don't even have a lot of money to be doing
Hold on. Let me go.
the shit that I be doing, bro. And it's just to be like, to get all my money gone and do all my shit. It's it's Yeah, I don't even know how many more times I'm about to be going live. I
Hernandez, you
don't know
good?
what the fuck I'm about to be doing.
How
This
many?
might be my last live in the
Oh,
Dominican
bro, what up?
Republic, bro.
Call slipping. He don't run the suit. Oh, y'all
Because
going in on
yeah, I just got for all
him. Hit
my
on my
shit.
boy. Will, bro, what up, my guy?
Like not only was my money, but it's just my weed, bro. I
What's up
don't
with you,
have
bro?
nothing to smoke, my nigga. Like,
Hopefully my mic is better now. I ain't trying to scream either. I am in my office, and these office walls are paper thin. I don't want to disturb my colleagues.
yeah, I'm at this point. I'm ready to go home.
Appreciate everybody in the building rocking with your
I'm
boy.
ready to go
Send
home
me
and
a
just
super
go back
chat.
to my boring life and shit like that because I'm not gonna be able to be in the
All right.
Dominican
It's
Republic
probably because
with
of
no
the
money and
video plan. Let me turn this
I
down.
can't move around. I can't do nothing. I can't pay for gas.
Damn.
I can't do shit, my nigga. So
This is why I always, y'all notice with me, like you can go back to all my lives, anything that I've ever put out, I never, I always told that,
yeah,
man, make
sad.
sure when y'all travel,
And plus, I know when
you
I
got
look at my
everything in
ATM
order,
shit,
man.
how much
That
money I have
emergency
in
money,
there,
man, I be telling niggas, man, that
it's
emergency
$0
$500
every
is real,
month.
bro.
So it's just like
That shit can help you make a decision or
I
two.
don't even know how I'm gonna pay my
I'm
rent
saying
when
I
I get
always keep an
home.
emergency five, always, and I never keep it with me. Keep it with someone else. You know what I mean? That way, you ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. You can just call them and like, yo, even if whatever you
That's
need to
just
get
sad.
home is more than $500, it's a lot
Well,
easier
I
when
just
you
want to
know
let y'all
you're just
know what's
already
going
at
on. Ice
500
City
to
510
start with.
early in the morning.
You know what I mean? Flight changes, hotels, food, all of that. $500 will
Don't
keep
got
you a
nothing
long
now.
way.
I'm just here
Yeah, you
naked.
wish you had that money
Probably
right
gonna
then
be
and there,
alone.
but as you get closer towards the end of the
Oh
trip,
man.
you
Well,
need more
what's
money.
movement? Oh, it's moving without you.
Um,
If you want to be the same, be the same. If you
you
want to be
can
different,
you can use that money. You can call it in, or
get your ass a passport
Western
and fill
Union
out
it
the
to yourself,
paperwork.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? All right, it looks like man, salute to everybody in the building, man. What do y'all think? That's crazy, man. First time I ever heard of someone getting scoped in the DR, man, or into Sasua. You know what I mean? Again, I hope everything is okay with Ice. I hope he figures everything out. Um, I didn't hear anything about him not having his passport, so that's always a good thing. At least you can get the hell up out of there. I didn't hear him say anything about, you know, um, nothing crazy like she took something that can't be replaced. Listen, you can get back to the money. You can definitely get back to the money. So, listen, this is why I tell y'all, man, when you travel, and again, man, when you travel, you gotta be able to have some type of plan, backup plan. Or again, man, this is really easy, man. You don't need no credit card. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be nothing. Netspin, Chime, um, uh, uh, what's the other one? Merkle. Uh, uh, shit, they might even still have Rush. Gold Card. I mean, there's so many. Look. There's so many different prepaid cards that you can use, man. Like, there's so many different prepaid credit cards. You got City Strata card. You got Netspend. You got fucking. You got so many. I'm just gonna list off a bunch of different ones, man. You got the Best Money card. You got TransUnion card. You got fucking all kinds of different prepaid cards that you can use. And what you can do with these prepaid cards, man, is you can use these prepaid cards as kind of like a holder for your money, and you can transfer money, you can load them up. You can do all kinds of things. Troy King, what up? What up? What up, my guy? I'm gonna go through a couple of these comments here in a minute. I see that there's some different ones, but you can use these prepaid cards as kind of like a buffer. And why I did this, and I'll tell you a story of why I did this. A couple years ago in Cartagena, back when Delirium was Delirium, I went into the club and we bought a bottle, we bought some drinks and everything, and I put it on my card, my credit card, just being me. I've always been the type of person that when me and my people are out, I'm quick to give my credit card first. I'm quick to be like, I got it. I'm quick to be like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how I've always been, you know what I mean? Because, and that's just what I see. Like, when I'm out with my bosses or people, my big homies, they're always quick to be like, don't worry about it. I got it. So when I got people with me, I'm quick to be like that. And I remember waking up the next morning and seeing three of the same charges to my card from Delirium. It was like $600 three times, 500 some change three times. And I'm not rich, you know what I mean? I got some money, but not that. I mean, I'm not rich, man. You know what I mean? I'm a working class man in one of the most expensive states in the United States. So, I got some paper about me, but I'm not rich, man. I'm not primo. I don't got bands like primo, man. You know what I mean? We ain't got, every time I open up Instagram, primo got 50, 60,000 on the fucking thing. You know what I mean? But it set me back for the trip. You know what I mean? It kind of like I had to make a couple phone calls, I had to call in my 500, I had to use my credit card more, and it just has set me back. Even though I ended up getting the money back, I got the money back when I was sitting in my fucking house and the trip was over, and it kind of like it dampened my trip, and it happened like day 3 or 4 of 7. So like the next 2-3 days. Hold on, man. Hello. What's up? Why? Who? Oh. All right. Well, yeah, come back because I think Tony's in the office covering the scale because I think what's it called left, and then you got 3 trucks on the dock. Let me see. Let me pull up my cameras. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come on back and come holler at me. Oh shit. All right. Well, come back. We here. All right. All right. My bad, y'all. So it just changed me, and so after that, I was like, you know what? I got the because I wasn't really using Cash App at that time. I had got my Cash App. I use Cash App when I'm overseas. You know what I mean? Because I can transfer money from my bank straight to my Cash App card, and Cash App give you $1,000 a week. So I'll kind of start with that. Like I'll start with Western Union Cash App, then I'll start moving to my prepaid cards that are all linked to my bank, and they all can accept money. Um, all can accept money. Uh, Hold up, let me answer this question real quick. Check this fucking see, hold on, my bad. Check this out. What day is that? Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm working and I'm fucking with y'all, so um, trying to check this real quick. What is it? It's PET. All right. 209-57309. Hold on, let me ask you this question real quick. 209-57309. 209-57310. Pickups. All right, my bad, my fault, y'all. All right, back to business. So yeah, anyway, I just use those. I use all of them as just ways to help me, man. Western Union, and my network cards. So if anyone got any questions about that, how to do it, what to do, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll help you out. How to protect yourself, man. And it's just so much easier, man. Yeah, it's a hassle having to unlock your cards. I mean, there was a couple times I left out of the Airbnb, didn't have fucking connection, had to go back to the Airbnb or find somewhere with fucking connection so I could unlock my cards. But hey, it's much better to have that much of a hassle than the other hassle. So let's get to some of the comments. He said this is a pre-funding for ICE. What up, Jay? Now audio good. Tony Hernandez said, "Bro, what up? What up?" He said, "Is he capping? ICE trying to make Razor raise, clout chasing at an all-time high. Why she didn't take his phone and everything else?" He said, "I smell cap, caught slipping. He don't run the sewer. Oh man, he begging his crazy niggas would kill me in my hood. Oh man." So everybody thinking that no one believes that ICE is telling the truth, huh? Everybody believes he's capping. Everybody believes ICE is capping for money. Tony Hernandez said, "How did she get the money out of his ATM? Did she take the money from his card, or did she just take his cards and whatever pocket change she had?" So yeah, I don't know if she did that or not. All right. Where he said, "What the fuck? Just got scoped in Sasua." Yeah, man, that's what we just heard. ICE got scoped in Sasua. That's what he's saying. I don't know if it was a Dominican girl or I don't know. He said he knew her. You know what I mean? So he kind of probably let his guard down for that reason. But yeah, man, Ray Elroy in the building, my guy. What up? What up? He said ICE got scoped in Sasua. No more GFEs. Man, you gotta be on your game. You just gotta be on your game, man, at all times, man. You can't let down no times. I mean, listen, it can happen to any of them. No one's immune to it not happening to them, but you just gotta be on your game, man. You can't let your guard down for no and you just gotta have protection set up. Like, I have to protect myself from me. So it'll be hard to get me because I have to protect myself from me. Like I will scope myself. You know what I mean? Like I will drink myself into a fucking a robbery. So I protect myself from me. Like I don't protect myself from anybody else. I'm protecting myself from my clumsy fucking nonchalant fucking free going ass. Like I like to fucking have too much fun. And sometimes I have to protect myself from me. Like I have to limit myself from me. So like I put a lot of precautions in place for me. You know what I mean? Like I will lock my cards or I will move money in different directions so that it'll take me longer to obtain it so that I have to make a decision. Like, a lot of times, like the last time I went on a trip where I said, okay, I'm gonna go on this trip and I'm not gonna watch nothing. I'm not gonna care about nothing. I'm just gonna spend, do whatever I want and live freely and have a great time. I look back and shit, I was up $4 or $5 grand and I'm like, holy shit. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I have to protect myself from me. So but you just need parameters in place. I got you, man. Link is dropped. You just gotta put things in place that protect you so that you don't take such of a hard hit Listen, things are gonna happen. Listen, I was just in Boca Chica, man, and they got me for like, I don't know, 60, 75 more dollars um for some houses there. So Elroy, what up, man?
What's up, man? Stop babbling, man. Stop fucking babbling. Man, tell them niggas how you feel, dog. Tell them niggas how you feel, man.
Well, it seems like you got it the way you feel. So why don't you tell us how you feel?
Oh, man, let me tell you, dog. Let me tell you how I fucking feel, right? You know what I'm saying? On some real talk, you know what I'm saying? You really want me to express how I really feel? Y'all ready for this shit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, I'm selling one of my fucking rental properties and shit. And then I got to fucking had to put $2,000 on it to fucking get that shit painted. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking weekend. And you know, that shit really pissed me off. So I don't give a fuck what goes on. And I gotta pay my mortgage. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even expecting that $2,000. I was just gonna sell this motherfucker. But you know, the realtor was like, yeah, you know, we just need to get it painted and you know, we good to go. So, you know, that really bothered me for a second, but it had to be done. So hopefully I can get this shit off my fucking hands in the next 45 days. And other than that, man, you know, some people make my life look better. You know, his life is worse than mine right now. So at least, you know, I'm in a position. So, but yeah, man, I was sad all weekend, brother. You know, knowing I gotta get ready to go on this fucking trip. You know, it didn't affect me. It just wasn't, you know, some things you're not expecting in life and just smack the shit out you. But you know, you're prepared, but you really ain't prepared. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off. But other than that, you know, hey, you know, salute to Ice City 510. I feel well, it ain't matter how I feel, because that shit's gay. Um, you know, I wish the best for him, and hopefully everything get better. And you know, whether people say it's capping or it's not, it's still a bad situation to be in. You know,
Well, yeah,
so
because either way, if he didn't get scoped and he just whatever people are thinking happened. I'm sure some people think he just blew his money or he lost his money or he lost his wallet or whatever reason it could be. Whether this is 100% truth or there's 100% lie, there's truth to it.
you know, but the only good thing about it is he's the leader of the Willies. So you know, he got 20, 30 man crew behind him. So everybody give him $50, he'll be all right. You know, but I'm sure it'll work out. It's just a bad situation at the moment. You know, it's just a bad situation at the moment. He'll get through it.
We
We all
did
do.
get we got rejection. So watch the paper that's going domestic. All that paper is shitty. I know, but just dress the outside of it. Bro, I know you do, but just eat. And if it's real bad, just put it off to the side because we're under rejection right now. I'm working with them, but we're under rejection right now. They're going to quarantine the next 3 that come in. We'll just monitor it.
You know, I wish I could mute Globe, but I can't. You know,
Oh, I wasn't. I thought I was muted. I muted myself.
nah, you didn't mute yourself.
I must have double clicked it. Go ahead.
You live
Uh,
and you working.
the way
You
he
know,
stressed over losing the weed, I believe is true. That's what I said. So that's what 'cause when I first saw it, I'm like, all right, let me. I had to stop and watch it again. But I know me, I couldn't be on live and not smoke. Like I mean, I got my pen right now in my hand. Like
I
in
know
order for me,
you can't do anything when you ain't high. So you know,
I can't do nothing without
yeah,
smoking. It's the
I
reason
know.
why
I would,
the reason why me and my lady got divorced, man.
yeah,
she could never figure that part out. She would be like, "Oh,
yeah.
we gotta leave in 30 minutes. Why the fuck didn't you tell me yesterday we had to leave in 30 minutes? Because you know I gotta smoke before we go anywhere." So you know what I mean? But damn, that's crazy because it's the second time that he misplaced the bud. I was like, maybe he misplaced it again, but now she got that. So she
But you
really
know,
said,
the thing is, you know, a chica would be a chica no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, everybody had them situations. You know, and they all from bad situations. You know, poverty. And when I mean poverty, these bitches living in fucking brick
appreciate
wall
you.
houses, and
They appreciate
they
you.
wash they washing their hair in the fucking rain and shit. Yeah, these brides is no matter if they regular brides or paid brides. And the thing is, like I was actually, talking to the good fellas. I was like, man, I don't pay for brides to spend the night. You know, now I got regular brides that spend the night, but if I pay you, it's like what Skylar say from Brazil. You over here to do one fucking job. All right. That's it. One fucking job. Once that fucking job is over, it's a wrap. I don't want two leches no more. I don't want none of that shit. Hey, let me just bust it down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bust it back open. Hey, get me a good one. And you out of here. I
That
don't want to
definitely.
feed you. I don't want to drink with you. It just ain't what I do anymore. Don't get me wrong. I used to do that. I used to do that shit. All right. And whether it's good or bad, I don't do it anymore. I ain't gonna feed you. Now, if you're a regular brother, you come over, yeah, I feed you. We drink together. But nah, I'm paying for your time. I'm not paying for your companionship. So it's just a different. It's just how, and I ain't been to the DR in a minute. And so and I ain't gonna lie, I probably had one spend a night in the DR, but it's been a minute. It's been about a year and a half since I've been to the DR. And the thing is, I'll never go back to the DR. And I said that shit May May 2024. You remember that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that shit May 2024. Like me and Globo went to man, mute your shit, man. Shit sounds terrible. You know what I'm saying? You playing the old bullshit church music in the background. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
need
saying?
that for
Nobody,
the.
no the crowd will hear that shit. That shit's terrible.
Hey, well then get
But
off the damn.
yeah. But anyway, me and Globo went to fucking Panama, Costa Rica. And then, I had a lot of extra money left because, I ain't do the same shit Globo did.
Pop
I
in
just
the
watched,
building. What up, my
hey,
guy?
hey, I just watched that dumb motherfucker do this shit. Yeah, I just watched this dumb ass. Hey, spend thousands of dollars. I was like, oh, well, So I went to the DR after that, like a week later. Man, with that bullshit, I was like, I am done. I'll never come back to this fucking hellhole. So, and it is not like the Sioux is bad. It's just compared to other places, it ain't it. You know,
The
hey
DR is
Pop,
pop
it
in
ain't,
the building, man.
well,
Super
I'm gonna say Sasua is not it. All right. If you go to other places and you see the Sioux, you be like, nah, I'm cool. Other Latin countries, I'm kind of cool on the Sioux, and I'm always gonna stay that way. So it looked like they had fun last year Halloween. Pod Wild Out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was having a blast, but I was like, I would never go back to that shithole. Never,
Yeah,
never.
that's you,
That was
because I'm mute. That
it. Ain't me. I
that's
got new
you.
fucking AirPods, nigga.
Watch,
That's that
watch me
bullshit.
mute. All right, watch me mute and you talk.
Yep, it's crystal motherfucking clear now with that bullshit you playing in the background. Bullshit ass music. But whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Unmute yourself.
It's like when you go to therapy, man. I got that blocking anybody from hearing what the fuck I'm talking about.
It
But
sounds like it.
salute to
But
my
anyway,
guy
get
Pop real quick, man. Salute to Pop in the building, man. Pop went to motherfucking Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iranistan, Uzbekistan, Uzbekistan. That motherfucker Pop was in the trenches, man. Hey Pop, I was very, very entertained. The other day I was chilling, just burning one, and I was watching a bunch of your lives, watching some of the stuff. I was watching your shorts come up more than anything, man. Your shorts are fucking good dope, man. Good content, brother. I remember Globe said it to you a long time ago. I said it probably about a year or two ago. I said it on, I forget whose panel we was on, but I said, hey man, if anybody gonna break away and be on some like Black Man Travel, Kirk Cash, it was gonna be you. And I said, don't forget about us, man. So appreciate it, man. Go ahead, Elroy, keep going.
oh man, I was gonna let you get your confession out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
Columbia,
yeah,
Columbia.
the Sioux ain't it. Yeah, the Sioux ain't it, bro. The Sioux ain't it.
Right now, man, Trump fuck around and you be stuck over there with missiles. You know what I mean? We flying them B1s and B2s and B-52s and F-35s. We finna go to war over there.
Hey man, they going to war, dog. I ain't going no more combat. It ain't no we no more. All right. When America go to war, I don't say we because I used to go. Okay. Now I say they going to war because I'm not going. My days of going to combat is over with. I smile about the shit like, hey, they gonna kick your ass, but have fun. I got better things to do.
Don't kill my Venis, man. I love my Venezuelan women. Kill my Venezuelan women, Trump.
And he do whatever he got to do. That's the white man, goddamn it. They destroy everything. Seek and fucking destroy.
Well, listen. Listen. They can have their fun because I'm cool on Colombia right now. Anyway, I'm addicted to the DR and I'm addicted to Thailand right now. So like that's what I'm doing right now. And we just signed a peace deal with Thailand. So and Cambodia just signed a peace deal with Thailand. So I'm good. I'm good. He said, now I remember, Globe, it was on your channel. Somebody got to do it. Yeah. You remember? Listen, I saw it from you, bro. I saw it from you a long time ago. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga Paul really the only one that can. Besides, like Lord, he's really the only one that can set himself apart from like this type of content and actually do something with it. And
Yeah.
you know,
Hey,
keep going,
Paul,
bro.
they got a replica of you. Hey, Paul, they got a replica of you, but he ain't do too well. He was in South Africa. And he tried to do the same shit you do, but he caught an ass with in the process. Whatever the
Who?
dude name is. Um, I don't know the dude name. I had seen the video by mistake. You know, I believe Boston showed it to me. Boston, Boston Paul's hard. He showed it to me probably like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh man, that's some pop shit. Except this nigga caught an ass with me because he went into the wrong hood and he went and they stopped him and fucked him up. I said, wow. So I guess everybody can't do what Pop do.
When you headed back, bro, next week, man. Not this week, but next week after Halloween, I'm going back for a quick little kind of to celebrate. One, I booked this trip to kind of do a little quick little celebration. I don't like going out in the state. I'd rather go overseas. So quick little celebration, quick little reset, and then we're done for the holidays. And this little quick little Christmas gift to myself, whatever you want to call it, basket all in one. Go for 4 days to the North Coast, and then after that, I'm coming back and getting ready for Thailand, man. That's what it is, man. We're going back to fucking Thailand, baby. So, but yeah, I'll be in Santiago, Puerto Plata. Not this weekend, but next week. Bravo, J. Cool. What up? He said, you talking about my boy Bravo? Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
We won
Yeah.
yesterday, man. What you mean? Hold up. What you mean? Let me open up my. Hold up. What you mean? Let me open up my camera real quick. What you mean? I'm in the office,
Just
but what you mean? Pop, what
yeah.
you mean?
Yeah,
Hold up.
Globe. They got a win yesterday because Globe called me. It was like, oh, like excited, but I ain't talk about the win. I was like, oh, you called me because y'all won, huh? Like, what do you want? You want to talk about you won, huh? Yeah, we won. I'm like, I
Oh
know.
man, that's the
Other than
Lord.
that, I don't hear from you until Monday.
That's the
But it's all good, man. I hope everybody have a winning season, dog. But it just ain't the case. You know, it's just not the case. Everybody can't win.
Make sure you backdate all of them to the date that's on the manifest.
Shit, and I got a trip to Brazil. I might get robbed. I don't know. I doubt it, but yeah, anything is possible in this underworld game. All right, and if you fuck around long enough, it could be you. Just like if you fuck a bitch long enough, different bitches long enough raw, you gonna get burnt eventually. You might not get burnt the first couple times,
It's
but
one time.
you gonna fuck around and get burnt. So you gotta slow down and make better decisions. You know,
Did
and
you see my email about Did you see my email about the Staples purchases? Yeah, they don't. We can't order nothing on Amazon anymore. We're
then I
not
tell
gonna
you to
be.
meet yourself when you
Oh,
talking
oh,
about work,
no.
nigga. Yeah. But anyway, hey, back to the Carlito show. Hey man, we got Brazil coming up real soon, man. You know, we're gonna be doing it big out there. We're going out there for a couple weeks. You know how we do. Saying visa ready. Saying they got some dope ass Brazilians out there. Uh Am I gonna monger? You fucking right I am. Nah, a little bit, you know. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be macking and hanging for a couple of weeks and see what Brazil's like. Complete the big four, you know, all in a couple, you
My
know.
fault, y'all. My fault. My fault.
You
They
see,
said,
I was
okay.
talking.
I knew you was going back to Thailand. My bad, man. I thought I was muted. My fault. Yeah, I'm going back to Thailand. Elroy going to Brazil, and I'm going to Thailand. He said,
I was
"Yeah,
trying to tell my Brazil story, but you know,
yeah, we beat Chicago, man. On folks' grave, we beat them niggas with the backup on folks' grave, dog.
oh y'all play Chicago. Oh, that's right, y'all did play Chicago. I was
On
surprised.
King David, we beat them niggas, pop. I use your words for a minute, yeah. Oh man, y'all lucky Lamar wasn't in there, man. He said prayers up for Ice if he's not capping. It's hard to believe anyone nowadays. Yeah, man. Salute the Ice, man. Hopefully he's straight. I'm sure he'll be straight. Ice got a lot of support.
Yeah,
A lot of people with him. He said, "How she get in the safe and leave out?" Listen, she got in his safe. That's what.
Mm, well, what he said, it was a key. That's all you gotta do is turn the safe. So,
Oh,
and you know, and I believe I think he's probably correct because I believe it is keys in the DR. But I know in Colombia they got combinations and you got to set the combination and shit.
I ain't gonna tell
So
y'all what my favorite place to hide my stuff at. I don't use the safe for
me
nothing, bro.
either. Me either.
I
Because
got the world's greatest hiding spot, but I'm not gonna tell y'all where it is
yeah, me either. You know,
because I hid it from my. I be hiding shit from my. I
you know,
guarantee you, on one of these trips, I have left money in that hiding spot and just didn't remember till now. He said I
hey,
hide mine behind the stove. Hey, good spot. I hide it where a female ain't gonna look. I think
oh,
about how they think, and I look where they don't look. Trust me.
hey, well,
You ain't going in there unless I told you to. And if you going in there, I know about it. You know about it. We know about it. So, but again, you're not gonna get me with that much anyway, because I'm never gonna have that much on me. What you gonna get me with? You gonna get my daily or my 2 days? You probably gonna get 2 days out of me. So what you gonna get? My 2 day limit, depending on where I'm at. If I'm in the DR, my daily limit's 150. So you're getting 300 off of me. All right, well that 300, I'm gonna stop my trip. So, but you're not getting nothing else unless you taking me to the ATM and putting my code in, and you got a gun to my head, or you got a picture of my kids on FaceTime with a gun to their head. That's
hey,
about it.
but I don't understand why he didn't stop all his cars though. That's what I don't understand. Like I can lock all my cars from my phone,
I don't know.
all, all of them,
I don't know what
debit,
he do, what he do.
debit, credit cards, everything.
I don't
You
know.
know. So, you know, we all make mistakes, dog. You know what I'm saying? We all fall short in the glory of traveling sometimes. It's just mines never get fucking broadcast ever.
No, I'm not
You know.
telling. I'm not telling you. I'm not. I mean, I might tell you later on, but I'm not telling nobody right now. Ain't no way, because I'm gonna be trying to get shit figured out. I ain't got
You
time
know,
to be talking to y'all.
yeah, I got robbed in May, man. I got robbed like a motherfucker.
She
You know what I'm
stole the
saying?
deodorant.
Yeah, she stole my fucking deodorant. Like this bitch just stole my fucking deodorant. You know, I had everything put away. Chain, money, jewelry. You know, I know that follows with
Get
chain,
money
but
out of the ATM. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
How'd she
You
get
can't
his
trust.
PIN number?
I don't know.
Oh
But
no.
hey, but I was
She
telling the
can't
story
get
when I
PIN
got
number.
robbed, right? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? That's
that's
that
him.
story that story's small, man. The bitch robbed me for my deodorant. Good thing I bought two, you know. But she got me for my deodorant, dog. I was gonna make a video about it, but I was like, nah,
How
whatever.
did she get backpack? That's what I'm saying, bro. How did she get his PIN?
I don't know.
No, if that's true, nah,
But I
man.
don't think it was. I don't think it was scoping me though, because they said scoping me. you sleep for like 2 days and shit. And
Oh, yeah.
he just woke up groggy. So
I wrote
he,
the pen on the back of the car like an old person. Oh man, too many holes in the story,
what
but
up, backpacker?
there's definitely truth to the story. But how the fuck did she get his pen number?
I don't know. You know, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how people do whatever they do, man. I just know I have my own issues to deal with. Mortgage is due on the first. You know what I'm
See, you
saying? Car
guys,
insurance due on the first.
I was hoping I
Uh,
would get a chance to meet him, but don't look like that's gonna happen.
hey, fuck it. Power bill due on the 31st. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to pay two power bills. I got to pay this month and next month power bill because I'm gonna be gone for the whole month. I got to pay two water bills this month and next month and the month after that. This shit crazy, son. We got our own issues. You
That's
know, got
how true is that? Is anybody Tony Hernandez? How true is she got hella money out? How true is that? He said that out of his mouth, or is someone just putting that together? That's what. How true is that thing? Because that one you gotta take. If that's the truth, I know no motherfucker probably don't want to hear this part, but if that's what really happened, you gotta take that L on your. You gotta take that one. That one. That's on you. Listen, if you scope me and take everything in the crib, you know what I mean, you a fucked up motherfucker, and I got a part of that. But if you get my ATM and pull money out of the ATM, that's on me. Because somehow, some way, I gave you too much information.
hey,
That's
well, if it
information.
if it is true, it's the worst situation that God ever created.
Only one
You hear
person
me?
knows. Only one person should know your ATM card unless you marry. If you
Like
marry,
who?
you the only motherfucker that should know
You
your
right.
ATM. And I said the only pass you get is if you married. Took 1,500 and it was what it was. That's fucked up. That
Hey, hey, my ATM code is so fucked up, right? Hey, check it out. My ATM code is so fucked up. The only person that can guess it is nobody.
I don't
You
give
hear
a
me?
fuck. Yeah. Guess my ATM code. You better guess how to get into my fucking card and unlock it. Because nigga, say I run into the store real quick. I have to run back out to the car and get my phone. Why? Because my ATM cards are locked. I keep my shit locked so much, nigga, that my phone will go off and say, "Oh, your Netflix bill was declined because your card is locked," or your this was declined. Like, damn. I think he said the ATM, but he meant she got money off the card. If she knew who to call, it only take minutes to remove money from your accounts with the cards. Wow, Bodega Vargas. I do know that they can do that. I do know that a motherfucker can get money off your card without the pin. All they got to do is tap it or put the numbers in and remove it. So there is ways to get it off, but that's why your card should be locked at all times.
Man,
Shit locked.
I'm not taking no money with me to Brazil, dog. None.
He said, "It's taking too long to report this situation. The police not playing that type of shit, especially right now with them trying to clean up the streets.
Yeah, I would. Hey,
Can't
I
tell them
would
she
have.
stole weed. She can't tell them that she
You
stole
know.
the gas.
And matter of fact, I met the chief of police in Sasua for the whole Port of Plata. I'd have called that nigga so fucking quick, dog.
Calling nobody because you ain't getting that much. You're not getting that much out of me.
You know, I definitely would have called that nigga and be like, yo. But you know what? How can you say she took my weed and my money and my cards? That's crazy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Never mind. I forgot you ain't got no car right now. So I'll just order it off. I'll just order it. All right. Oh man,
Yep.
that's crazy, man. Salute the ice, man. I hope everything works out for him. I'm definitely me and him are gonna get together and smoke one for the first time next week when I came to Puerto Plata. But I don't know if that's gonna
Hey,
happen, man. Salute the ice though, man. I listen, man.
but this how life goes, man. No matter what happens, you just gotta wait it out. Good times, times, everything passes. It's
Well,
just, it's just, it's just a moment. It's just a bad moment, but it'll pass. It always does. You just gotta be brave and go through it. Unfortunately, we
yeah,
all have them.
yeah. Something happened to your boy Ice? Question. Yeah, Ice got really Joe. Ice got he said he got scoped and robbed last night by a chica out there inside of Sosua. So yeah, man, he said he knew her. Um, but yeah, she got the boy.
Hey, man, you know what? You don't know these hoes, dog. Let me tell you. So, it was this one regular chick, you know, saying that that I seen, right? And, you know, they ain't never regular. But anyway, you know, hey, I got videos all over, you know what I'm saying? Just videos, you know what I'm saying? Porn videos. And then she posted her boyfriend on fucking WhatsApp. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, oh, this nasty bitch right here. She nasty. You all hugged her with this nasty bitch. I was like, where they do this shit at?
Yeah, I had listen. I ain't gonna lie. I had one, and sometimes you forget, man. Sometimes you forget that these girls are working, man. But I had one time. We had been fucking around for a while, and I actually started to make her like, give her that top spot. So start to treat her, you know, like she had the top spot, man. And um, I pull up her snap one day, and sure enough, nigga, she in the bed kissing on something. And I'm like, man, if you how you doing
Hey,
all her?
hey, do they live separate lives or something? Like, do they just go home and have full boyfriends and they kissing all over them but they sucking dick all the previous week and getting trains ran on them? I'm like, are these niggas oblivious? And I don't mean call them niggas, but are these men oblivious of what's happening, or are they just happy that she putting food on the table?
Man, I guess that they just happy
I
that
don't
she put food on the table.
I don't get it. Like, oh my God. It's like you
But
hugged up with these hoes and I was like, man, I'm
I
like,
know I feel you. I've had that happen too. I'll be thinking of that part on I got the hookup. I think it was where he was like, I think it was I got the hookup. It's one of the movies where he was like, you ain't fuck her, bro. He like, nah, I ain't fuck her, I ain't fuck her. She did something I did though. I be thinking like, damn, bro, you all loved up kissing on this bitch, bro. You know what I just had this bitch in here doing? Good lord. I
yeah,
just had
I'd
her
be
in here.
oblivious.
I mean, I feel you, bro. I mean, I kind of wanted to wife her too after one night with her, but Jesus, man. He said, what these niggas, man? Yeah, man. Listen,
And let me see.
fucking boy slipping,
Yeah, man, I don't know what these people be thinking, man. I'm like, man, these hoes nasty as shit. I ain't
man.
gonna tell you I ain't gonna tell you what really happened in that room. But I just like, oh man, she's well practiced. You know, double braining and everything, eating pussy. I'm like, oh man, this what's up. I'll never wipe these hoes.
I'd be like, yeah, this was cool. Let's keep it cool. But I ain't, you know.
But the most important thing is, right? This is the most important thing. All right. I hope everybody can learn from this. Don't criticize because it can't happen to you if you don't learn from this.
Oh yeah,
This is like a book, okay? It's two ways you learn. Either you learn through, you can be a dumbass and learn through your own experience, or you can learn through other experience by reading books or listen to your parents or listen to, uh, people with more knowledge than you. So this is just an experience that I'm sad it happened to him, but at the same time, now it's more aware for everybody to know that it can happen. And y'all take better precautions, and it shouldn't happen to anybody that actually listen to his story. But if you don't learn, but if it do happen to you after this, guess what? You didn't learn shit. You know, it's just one class you failed again, and it can't happen. Trust me. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. I mean, look, he said, bitch, selling her body, so she already got low morals, and niggas still gonna get comfortable around these hoes. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, look, really, Joe, you're 100% right on that. I listen, it's happened to me before. I ain't even gonna lie. I got comfortable around these hoes and had to check myself, like, hold up, bro. Because sometimes, man, that beauty, that body, that instant fucking, you instantly get into what you want out of every girl that you come around. Listen, anytime a man gets around a female, no matter what, we ultimately want to connect with them and get what we want to get out of them, which is usually, we want one thing. Although you can catch feelings for a girl and ultimately start to enjoy them for them,
hey, you know what? I'm too experienced, really, Joe. You know what I'm
girl,
saying?
uh,
I don't connect with no bitch anymore. Whether it's a regular chick or I don't connect with them.
yeah, but
Like they all
it's a natural thing
n- not no more.
to well for not for you, but for most guys, it's natural to catch feelings for a female, even if she's a working girl, or to let your guard down because you're getting what you have to work for, you're getting it instantly. So it's like an instant I mean,
Gratification.
you don't
Instant
catch yourself.
gratification.
They already told BBD already told niggas never trust a big butt and a smile. Yeah, fact though. Yeah. But hey, listen, it happens. It happens to the best of us sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You let your guard down, you're enjoying yourself, sun's out. You know what I mean? You're in the big ass fucking villa, riding around the city, you got drinks on, you got money in your pocket. Listen, it can definitely, you could definitely fall victim of a false narrative or a mirage, basically, because what you're getting is not real. You know what I mean? What you're getting is not real. It's all fake. It's all if it's not fake, then it's temporary. It's all temporary gratification. It's all temporary feelings because you can't do it forever. So, I can see where you get, lit, get high on yourself, get full on yourself, and you know, let your guard down. And the best thing I can tell you to do is set up other parameters that prevent you from taking an L when you let your guard down. And that's what I do. But Elroy will tell you, I like to have too much fun sometimes, more fun than I'm supposed to have. So I set up parameters to protect myself from the fun. I told you, I'm not hiding things or putting things away or securing things for the mangoes. I'm doing it for me. I gotta hide myself from me. I'm the nigga that'll scope me. I'll scope myself and rob myself.
Yeah, only one. Shit. I lost everything. I lost everything on my was it last trip? I think it was. I don't even know what trip it was to be honest. Matter of fact, I think it was in May and June or whenever that happened. And I was so fucked up. I was drinking with this joint and she was with she actually stayed in my building. You know what I'm saying? It was a chick I told you that was from Medi that stayed in my building in my Airbnb and she was with her friends and shit. So she won't no working joint, but I was chilling with her and they had so many fucking bottles at this little spot, this little club shit, right? And she's just doing shot for shot to shot and like take another one. But we was actually in the club and well, we was actually in the little it wasn't really a club. It was more like I don't know, like restaurant slash nightclub slash, well, nobody dancing, but it had people performing in Spanish, whatever, whatever. So, yeah, I was fucked up. So she went upstairs to go get changed, and I was on my floor, and she came down, but I was so fucked up. I hid everything, right? And I didn't know where I put my passport, my wallet, or nothing. And I looked for like a whole day and a half. I was like, this bitch robbed me. 'Cause I can't find shit. And I didn't find that shit till like 13, 14 hours later. It was like, oh man, you know, I ain't know if I had to lock my cars or anything. I'm looking at my cars like ain't nothing missing. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I did with it. But
Hit the
that's why I
like
say,
button. Hit the stupid chat.
hey, hey, don't get too fucked up around these hoes, dog. It shit, hey,
Nah,
it happens. It happens to the best of us.
don't
Trust
do it.
me.
You gotta ask T Will how to fix your mix, Elroy. That joint. Oh, I've been trying to tell him that his shit sounds crazy. I keep thinking it's a motherfucker talking in the background, but
What you mean? My mic, my mic bad?
watch. I'm gonna mute mine. Hold on. Go ahead, Elroy. Talk.
My mic bad? Okay, I'm talking. My mic bad. Can you hear me crystal clear? You know what I'm saying? I was moving around,
It's perfect.
making
Yeah,
lunch and
that's
shit.
exactly really yo. That's exactly. You took the word out of my mouth. Your mic is burping, bro. Like it sounds like an old fat nigga behind you.
That's Globo. All right, I'm gonna jump out and come back in.
All right, come on. I'm gonna put a fresh link down. It sounded like the nigga was. Hey, I didn't let it rock. You know what I mean? Like, but hey, listen, I'm one to have bad audio issues, so I ain't gonna judge you if your audio is bad. Um, but salute to everybody in the building, rocking with your boy Globe today, man. Like I said, we we got a couple trips coming up. I know I don't go live as much as I would like to for you guys, man, but I do appreciate y'all always supporting me when I do go live and just keeping me, in your thoughts and prayers, I guess you would say. You know what I mean? Keeping your boy, it feels good, even if it's only one or two people in here. It feels good to pop up and just get people to come back.
Hey, am I crystal clear now? Am I crystal clear now?
Still burping, but fuck it, let's just go.
You said
Um,
I'm still burping?
yeah, but
Damn.
I hate that it has to be at the talking points have to be about, ICE, but that's what the talking points are. Everybody's talking about it. I just clicked on like two other lives in the background while I'm on this, and I see the comments in those lives. K9's live and someone else's live. All they're doing is talking about ICE. So ICE is the talk of the space. I'm sure Razor is about to fire up that jazz music.
Hey, we say pull your skirt down, nigga. Niggas get robbed every day, B.
I'm not trying to get robbed every day, B.
Hey, me either. I don't got no friends. I don't got better things to do.
He said another
But
nigga got the same issue. T Will fixed it for him. Oh yeah, hit up T Will. T Will is a master of this YouTube streaming shit, man. He's got a nice little setup. He
hey,
got
must
little,
be must
he
be
got little.
nice, I don't stream
Yeah,
that often. I don't
yeah.
like
Nah,
people in my life.
I don't stream enough either.
And I should be streaming, but I got
Likes,
it's
man.
it's nobody, it's not your fucking concern what I'm doing in my life.
Slick Bro, what up, my guy? Appreciate you pulling up, Slick Bro. Appreciate you pulling up, Slick Bro. My guy, salute. Salute. Looks like you
Man.
on. I like that picture, man. Looks like you on some type of quad or something, because I know that yellow strap. But salute, man. But yeah, man. So we going back to the DR next week, not this weekend, but next weekend we'll be in the DR. Anybody gonna be out in the DR next weekend?
Yeah,
Um,
holla
I'll
at me.
be, I'll be in
I'll
the
be in the
north.
DR.
Come check me out. I'll be in Santiago for a day or so, and then I'll be in Puerto Plata, Cabarete, Sosua area for the rest of the time. And then if anybody's gonna be in Thailand in January, the end of January, middle to end, um, link up with me, man. We'll link up in Thailand as well.
Hey man,
Um,
I was looking at Thailand, man, in April, right? like
Mhm.
April 7th to like May something. Man, the tickets are $900, 901. I said, damn, that shit cheap. If I ain't had shit going on in my goddamn life that's more important, I would think about it. But I gotta get this property, so I get these properties, so I got better shit to be doing. But god damn, that shit cheap as hell. Cheap. I ain't never seen a ticket $900.
East is going live in 45 minutes.
You said who? Keys?
Yep. Is Sasua worth the trouble? Did Ice get scoped at 45? Man, Ice got the travel space in a frenzy.
Hey man.
Travel space in a frenzy right
And they started that Sasua shit, but I ain't gonna say they started it, but you know, they the main ones who putting that shit on fucking YouTube. You know, C3 back in the day. So
now. At least Ice got a travel group, so I'm sure they're all coming
yeah, man.
together.
He got support.
Yeah,
Nigga like me don't. Well, I do got the good fellas, so you know I ain't gonna say a nigga like me don't got no support, and they all got money, so you know I know if I was in a situation, and I got you too. I'm sure you would help me, maybe, but yeah, I will get out of that situation, but you know, as long as we get shit, and I got family too, so yeah, I'll be
would
out of
I,
that situation.
if that happened to you, would I help you, man? I don't know. You'd have to call me and really, you'd have to really be crying on the phone for me to be like,
Hmm.
man, let me send this nigga some money, man. Jesus Christ, man.
But
I wouldn't be
yeah,
happy. I'd send it to you, but I wouldn't be happy.
yeah,
I'd be mad the
I
whole time while I'm sending it
I
to
be
you.
I be talking shit to you, like
Yeah.
really, nigga.
Really, man? This where your life has come to now? That you gotta beg me? I'm gonna talk shit to you. I'm gonna give you,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna make you feel bad so that way you know to pay me back.
Oh,
And
I
then
know you will. And you're
and
gonna
then I'm,
remind me every 2 hours.
then I'm gonna bug you. I'm gonna
I
bug you
know.
so much
I
to the
know.
point where you're not gonna ever want to borrow it from me again.
And that's why I wouldn't call you.
That's what I do to people. I make you feel bad when you borrow money from me. That's what my dad used to do. My dad used to make people feel bad. I'm gonna make you like you're gonna have to practice when you come to ask me to borrow money. You're gonna have to practice your lines like 10 times over. and then when you get it, as soon as you come to me like, yo, bro, can I ask you something? Man, what now, bro? God, man. I just need to borrow for God. Damn, dog. I don't even know. I gotta give it to you, man. Damn. Cash app, super chat. How you want it, man? Damn.
I don't know, man, but I'm ready to go, bro.
Did you
You
call
know.
everybody for you? I want to make sure you called everybody before you called me. That way, when you called me, you knew that I was going to challenge you, and you knew that I was going to give you shit for it. But you know I'm going to give it to you. But you also know that I'm going to challenge you for my bread back. So I know I'm the last resort. Let me call this nigga A real quick, man. Damn, I don't want to borrow money from this thing.
Yeah,
My
the
mom
last
borrow money from me. My
yeah,
mom,
the last resort, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna be because I don't like calling money. I don't like to call nobody for no money. So, um, listen, if I call you to borrow some money, that's believe I don't exhausted every option possible, and I need it. But I'm gonna listen to you. Nah, nigga, call me. I'm gonna tell him to call your mom. Yeah, listen, you should have called your mom before you called me. Best believe when you call me. That's what. That's why I don't like Elroy will tell you. I say it all the time. I get along with people that don't need nothing from me or that are doing better than me because I don't like one-sided relationships. Because you got to remember, like a lot of my friends when we got older, I've been a boss for a long time. So I've been a boss for like 12 years now. So like all my friends needed jobs, always needed shit. Like my family has always needed shit. So I've never really had friendships or relationships where it was 50-50. So now I only value 50-50 relationships where no one needs anything from anyone. If you hanging with me or you fuck with me, you truly fuck with me. Because one, I'm hard to deal with. I'm emotional as a motherfucker. My mood changes daily, minutely, hourly, and I can be a little reckless sometimes.
Reckless
So
sometimes.
a little bit, when the alcohol get in my system, sometimes I can be a little. I like to have fun. It's
Yeah.
always good fun.
Hey, Glove's like that little retarded kid when he, saying when he's out and about. So you just don't pay his ass no attention. Just let him do what he do. And the only people who don't get mad is the people who cares. I'm like, nigga, do whatever you do, nigga. I don't give a
That's why we
fuck.
always get along really well. You know what
You know, I got some videos of nigga wilding out and shit.
I'm saying? Wow,
I'd be
wow.
like, oh man,
But I
whatever,
say
nigga.
that to say this: when I met Rello, I instantly didn't like him when I met him in person because the nigga is a nigga that I don't like to be around. He one of them niggas that he thinks. See, I know the art of manipulation. I'm a master of manipulation, right? And this nigga thought he could manipulate me, and I thought it was funny
And
because
you know what's crazy? I never had a conversation with Rillo. Like,
oh man, he
I
think
seen
he's
him
fat.
I seen him twice. Well, really, I seen him in Thailand too. But I seen him in the DR, and he was like, "What up, Unc?" And then I was high as shit one time. I was getting this joint in the DR, and we spoke to each other, but I was so focused on doing what I was doing. But I never sat down and had a conversation with him. So I I can't really say that,
This is what he did.
I don't
So like,
personally don't like him or anything like that
this
because
is
I
what he'll
don't
do.
really
Like,
know him.
he'll be sitting somewhere, right? And he'll be like, "Oh shit!" Like the bill will come, and he'll be like, "Oh shit, let me see." You're like, "Yo, you got any pesos on you?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, wow, what's up? Yo, cover this for me, and I got you back later." Or he'll be like, "Yo, go over, yo, run me over here real quick." We was like, I was with D Beats, and we was riding around on the quad, and we had him on the back of the quad, and he like, "Yo, run me over here so I can get this SIM card real quick." Then he comes, me and D Beats, we outside. He comes out and he's like, "Oh, one of y'all got like 1,000 pesos, man. I forgot. I'm 1,000 pesos short." And I'm like, instantly, I tell the nigga D Beats like, "Yeah, bro, that's it, bro." Like Nate came to me, he like, "Yo, you got some bud?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got some bud." He like, let me give me a little bit. So I give him I always have my shits ready to go. So I give him one. The next day, the nigga like, "Yo, you got some more of them pre-roll joints?" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm not about to be your fucking nigga. You're not about to be thinking that. Nah, bro. Like, nah,
Hey,
nah. That's it. We done."
but I don't get that close to people that actually fuck with people like that. Like, I'm not gonna fucking really hang with you to a full extent. The most hanging I did was with you, and I hung out with the one of the Goodfellas in CTG for that first week. And I really didn't hang out with people that much. I seen them. Yeah, it's too much. Like Guapo, how you outside all fucking day long in the goddamn sun. And sometimes I disappear and be like, you know what? I can't even fuck with them today. You can't have me out. I'd be tired as shit fucking around with people. Nah, I just like moving around on my own pace and you know, so I can actually function. So I don't like being on people's pace too much because sometimes their
Yeah,
pace is too fast for me.
yeah, really, Joe. No, I definitely did that before. Come in.
And the sad part is, hey, I was so happy when Guapo left CTG, dog. This nigga would wake me up every day at 8:30. Like, let's go eat. I'm like, God damn, it's early.
Right, well, that's why I brought you here, man. Go ahead, I'm listening. He said surviving Rello, Ice City over there lying about getting robbed. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Y'all think why everybody think Ice is lying?
Oh
Why did
man,
they?
he got a picture up there of a fucking Rillo. Ain't that some shit? That's when
I
you know you
was
too fucking famous, god damn it. You too famous. And matter of fact, the travel space ain't
hey,
shit
well, shit. Rello,
because it's so small.
if Rello want to
You,
get famous, I think he finally got the
you
person that he wants. You know what I mean? I think K9 is the one that'll really, you know, test out the
man,
test out the
you
hands
know,
to see if they work.
and people say a lot, you know.
Well, listen, I'll be watching.
Yeah, people
I'll
say
be
a lot.
sure.
And the last thing you want to do is get fucking locked up in a fucking Dominican Republic jail and you don't speak no fucking Spanish. That's the last
Listen,
thing you want to do.
I don't think they'll lock you up for fighting. Two Americans
Hey,
fighting. They'll lock up two
well, guess
Americans.
what? I ain't trying to fucking find out either.
Fuck with me. I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be two Americans fighting. It's gonna be one nigga swinging and the other
I ain't
nigga
trying to
was
find out.
just doing some shit, and the other nigga that was swinging,
Nah,
he started sweating, red sweat.
the real, hey, don't talk to me, we overseas. I ain't talking about you. I'm saying strangers and shit. I don't know who the fuck you are, you know,
Where's
no,
that?
because I ain't gonna talk to you, you know. If I don't know you, we not even communicating. I'm on some different shit.
But you know, I hope that Ice, man. I hope everything goes well with Ice. He's about to be the topic of discussion for the whole night. I'm sure Razor's ready to fucking queue up
Hey,
and fuck
tonight, tomorrow, the next night, you put yourself in a line like,
I
nah,
feel
I'm
bad
good.
for him. He's got a whole trip left ahead of him. Like he was on
Hey
here.
man, you should feel bad for me, goddamn it. Shit,
You ain't got
man,
you got more money than Jesus.
shit. Hey, I got more problems than Jesus, goddamn it.
I mean,
You know,
you rich niggas.
hey, I try to solve my problems with my brain. I don't go on YouTube and bag and solve my problems or however you want to put it.
Send it
I
in,
be
man. Send it in. Send it in. Send it
nah, that'd be nice, but you know, my pride is too much. You not even gonna know shit about me, you know. But I tell you like this, hey, next year everything about to change. Everything.
Did you tell everybody what you're doing next year?
Hell no, they can kiss my motherfucking ass.
Then I'm not going to.
The only people know is the people that I actually talk to. Other than that, nah. Hell, I ain't be putting my life on YouTube. You know, just know my location about to change. Everything about to change in the next 12 months. You know, but with that being said, you know, we going to Brazil. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all bank account ready. And I probably go live a couple times, maybe, you know, just from the beach, you know, just on some, depending on how bored I am, you know, and I probably won't get bored, to be honest. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go live while I'm out there,
We're in
you know.
Brazil on the beach.
Yeah, just chilling, you know.
Oh yeah,
But,
special announcement next weekend. Me and
but,
Bandana, not this weekend, but the weekend after. Me and Bandana are going to be doing part two to drink travel space drink champs on the beach. We'll be doing DR Columbia again, live from the beach in the morning, drunk. So make sure y'all tune into that. That's gonna be lit. Part two,
mm,
episode two. Me and Bandana. We're gonna try to have a special guest this time. I had a special guest set up, but I don't know now if that special guest gonna still be in the North Coast or even in the DR. So we'll have to figure out something else or try something else if that don't work out. We were gonna have ice on, but I don't know. We'll have to see what's shaking. But me and Bandana will be doing our two country drink champs on the beach I thought the first one was fucking dope. A couple people hit me and was like, man, that was pretty funny, pretty cool, cool perspectives from two different countries. So make sure
Yeah,
y'all tune in to that.
that's Independence Day the following weekend and shit. And in Colombia, Independence Day. So, you know, they're gonna be having a great time. Hundreds and well, I'm gonna say millions of people gonna be out there. It's definitely something you have to experience if you've never been. You know, hey, you know, we almost done it all.
Long.
The only continent I'm gonna miss is Africa. 'Cause I ain't never going there.
All right, cool.
You know, we gonna pass on that shit.
Well, I'm gonna go enjoy the DR for a little bit, man. Like I said, I love the DR as a whole, man. So you know, I spend a lot of time in the DR, man. Santo Domingo. I just came from back from a weekend. I spent the whole week in Boca Chica, which was fucking amazing. Development and the future of Boca Chica looks bright. It's actually somewhere that I'm looking to purchase potentially. Um, that whole backside there from Santo Domingo to Punta Cana, La Romana, all that in between Boca Chica, that whole stretch down the bottom southern side. Um, but I love the DR as a whole. So we're gonna go to Santiago this time. Check out Santiago for the night, the nightlife, one night in Santiago. Then we're gonna go over. Like I said, my boy's having a little event in Puerto Plata that I was invited to on Saturday. So I'm gonna go to that, and then probably end up, like I said, probably go watch football at Flips on Sunday, which will be a dope experience. It's always good, cool experience to watch football Sundays in the DR. And, yeah, so it'll
I
be fun,
guess.
man. It'll be fun.
Hey, well, I'm glad you love that place. You know, salute
Hello.
to yeah, salute to DR. I guess. Are you blanking out, or is it just me? Well, anyway, get back to the Carlito show. You know, yeah, because Globe is muted or he lost connection. Even better. Yeah, but hey, man, we got Brazil in 16 days. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a hell of a fucking
Yeah,
trip. We
just get
got
one of them. All right.
hey,
All right.
hey, I be trying to explain, but you know, you just keep jumping in.
What happened?
Yeah, hey, I was talking about myself. Yeah, we got Brazil in 16 days. Gonna be out there for 1 month. You know, what I'm saying macking and hanging. Uh, I might just come up with a. I'm gonna come up with a plot twist. You know, something dope. You know, gonna shoot some footage just a little bit. This the last trip of the year, so gotta make it special. You know, what I'm saying for the. I'm be one of the first good fellas to go down to Rio. And to be honest, I really want to check out what's it called? Manaus, whatever it is. You know, they got the Amazonian joints, you know, looking like Pocahontas. I really want to check I really definitely want to check that shit out too. But it might not be this trip, but
We don't know anything. You were muted for the longest time.
who was muted?
You were. So if you just came in talking, you were not talking for.
I was talking.
No, you
You
were
wasn't
not.
talking.
I
You
was not.
wasn't talking. No, you wasn't.
Bro, we did not hear you.
No, you did not hear me. But my mic was moving. All right.
You'll see what people say. Don't do
Man,
that ChatGPT shit. Backpack. Who was talking? Me or Elroy? Did anybody hear me say Thailand was the greatest place on earth?
hell no, ain't nobody hear that bullshit.
Bet you they did. Let's see. Backpack. Did I not say Thailand was the greatest place on earth and I can't wait to go back? Did you hear that part? And this nigga wasn't talking until he popped back in. We're gonna see. And the chat says
It don't say a
I
fucking thing.
says I heard everything Elroy said. Oh,
It's exactly. You funny ass nigga. I told you your shit was muted. You know, I ain't hear that dumbass fucking hospital music in the background. The fucking days of our lives.
Nah, I ain't hear it. Oh, yeah, that's that good fella. I don't know why I asked the good fella. Really, Joe, I should have asked you. You know the motherfucking good fellas gonna stick together.
Nah, man.
We
Hey,
would go out.
we honest. Hey, at least we the only group that's honest on motherfucking YouTube. We just tell it how we see it and we just enjoy life. All right?
I don't
And we
believe
don't
it.
and we don't fuck with nobody.
Nah,
Well,
yo,
most of us don't fuck with most of us don't.
them
You
is
know.
my man. I
It's
got,
two of us that kind of
I
wild,
got a
but you know,
great relationship with the good fellas, man.
the rest of us don't say shit. We just let YouTube be YouTube, you know.
And I'm happy to
But
be there with y'all, man. I need to go live more often. I do enjoy going live. I never can, man.
neither, man. I'm about to eat this eat my lunch real quick. You know
And
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
me. My lunch is 13 minutes away. She's stuck in traffic.
Man, you eat some fat boy food, man. You can't be eating that shit, dog. I told you about that shit.
What you think I'm eating today? Take a guess.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You a big old country nigga. Uh, Probably some ribs and some greens and some ham hocks, some hominy grits, some black eyed peas. Oh fucking no. But
You know,
something unhealthy.
let's start with I don't eat pork, so you can take all that other shit you just said out. I don't eat
Would you
pork.
eat some fried chicken?
There you go.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah,
Something, something fucking unhealthy. That's what you do, you unhealthy motherfucker.
fried chicken, mac and cheese. I got fried corn nuggets. I got two large sweet teas.
You know what that
Um,
shit sound like? You know what
what?
that shit sound like? It sound like diabetes, motherfucker. Shit.
This nigga, yeah, yo, I be listening to this nigga. This nigga be starving himself for like five,
Man,
6 days straight.
I don't starve myself for shit. I just eat healthy, all right?
I can't
I
talk to this nigga for like 5 days about food. I had to
Oh
call him.
no. I
This
mean I ain't
nigga,
fasting no more.
this
Maybe
nigga be
next year.
dying. This nigga be talking like, yeah. He be
Uh,
like this, yo. This what he do to me. He be like, yeah, Glow. I'm 3 days in, man. You know,
I,
I don't
I
even
ain't done it.
feel it anymore, Glow.
That
I'm
was
like, nigga
that
be
was last
talking
month.
clear. This nigga be talking clear. He don't think that he be talking clear, but he be talking clear. Be like, yeah, I don't even be thinking about eating no more, man. I'm just not gonna eat no more, man. You know, I got 3 salads downstairs, but I don't even think about them.
Nah. My salad already pre-made for dinner, bro.
The whole time I be on mute, like I be on mute. I be pulling up and I have to mute my phone. I mute it and I be like, yeah, can I get 2 double cheeseburgers, add mac sauce, large fried
Hey
milkshake?
man.
Then I come back like, yeah, all right, that's crazy, man. Good job, brother. Keep going
Hey,
with the eating healthy, man. I'm gonna get there with you one day.
you know what? If everybody fasts for a week, right? You know how much money you could save? You know how much food costs? Food is expensive. Fast for 1 week, and I guarantee you save $200. Maybe
I
three if you
know.
eat out. You know, because I spend $150 a week just on healthy shit. So imagine if you just stop eating for a whole week, you know, and then if you fat and chubby, you know, I ain't gonna say, you know, big boned it, overweight, you might want to stop eating for 2 weeks. Hey, that's a whole plane ticket right there.
Well, if I stop eating for a fucking whole week, man, I'm gonna die. Now I gotta curve my diet better again. But I
Mm.
say that and then I order some fried chicken.
Nah, you ain't gotta curve it, dog. You gonna be all right, man. You tough, brother. You know what I'm saying? You tough.
Tough,
You
right?
know, when you 55, you know what? You ain't gonna be here no more. That's just the meanest shit to say, huh? Just keep eating what you do, man.
I know I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Thailand with all the other fat stomach motherfuckers. You're right. I ain't gonna be there. I'll be in Thailand getting massage.
You better hope so. You better hope you plan it out that good. You
I
know,
can't wait to get back.
I'll be over there. They gonna be licking my balls and shit when I'm 65. my old crusty motherfucking gray hair balls when I'm 65. I'm looking forward to that shit. Because
You know what I mean? I
anytime I,
can't wait. And they gonna have this music playing in the background. They're gonna have this music that I got on right now playing. They're gonna be like, hey, they do that little, you're liking the massage. And I'll be like, yeah, it feels good.
wow,
I can't wait to get back.
oh man, yeah, Thailand is a movement,
Go
but you
see my
know,
little Cambodian friend at our little Cambodian friend at the little Tree Town restaurant, man. He gonna have my shit
oh,
set for me. Let me get a
oh yeah,
watermelon. Let me get a watermelon slushy and a lighter. He gonna bring me my ashtray. You know what I mean? He gonna be ready to go.
man, I gained so much weight on that trip fucking around with your big ass. Nigga, I put my clothes on. The same clothes I wore, because I only took one pair of jeans. It's just to fly in, right? Man, I put the jeans on and my motherfucking Goodfellas hoodie on. Goddamn, that motherfucker was so tight. I was like, how the fuck did this shit shrink on me? Goddamn it! Nah, all I did was fucking eat the whole time. You know, ordering fucking 2 meals and shit.
Yeah, you was wilding. I got a video of me. I was looking, and you had 2 full entrees and a side. You was wild.
Yeah, yeah. Like bring me another motherfucking watermelon slushy. And
That
all, hey, this
that
shit was so
nigga,
fucking cheap.
that nigga ordered us, and that nigga said, and let me get a side of chicken wings.
Man, I gained so much fucking weight over there, man. I was like, what the fuck? Like that shit was fucking crazy, man. Thailand is everything's cheap. And the sad part is you wake up, eat breakfast, right? And then you walk down the street, and then next thing you know, you get a foot massage for 200 baht, and you rest there for about an hour. I know one day I got a foot massage, head massage, uh, then I got a facial. I had a whole spa day, nails done, feet done. It was just like a whole spa day for me. It might have spent 800 baht to get everything done.
I'm telling you, I went to this one massage place one day, bro. This lady massaged me so amazing for an hour, right? It was the greatest massage I had ever got. Then she flipped me over and necked me off.
Oh man,
I had,
I, I ain't getting none
I
of
had to
those.
walk. I had to walk back to the villa. Man, I stood out in front of that. I sat down, put my slippers on. I had to sit down to tie my slippers back up. And bro, I sat there. Man, I called an Uber. Nigga, I got in the Uber. The Uber made one right turn and was at the fucking entrance to our place and looked at me like, nigga, you called a Uber for this? You called a Grab for this close? I was like, bruh, I was about to ask you if I can get on your back and you take me upstairs. Because
Man,
bro, I
shit.
couldn't move. Bro, I could
Hey,
not move.
you know what? For the travel space, I had the wackest Thailand trip
I did too.
because I didn't do anything that everybody else did. I didn't do the soapy massages. I didn't do the massage
This
you're talking about, the happy ending. I ain't do none of that shit. Like I didn't do any of the shit that tourists did. Only thing I did was clap cheeks and went to sleep and eat. That's it.
now,
And drank. That's it. I didn't have the energy to do anything else after that.
yeah,
You
you
know,
missed. I went to the
I didn't
Sophie
have.
massage and they had the little tablet and she was like telling me everything and I was like, oh, what's that? What's the add-ons? And she was like, oh, well, you can get a side of anal. You could get the Nuru mat. You could get the. I was like, oh, how's the side of anal come? Well done, or how do y'all how do y'all prepare that?
Yeah, I didn't do anything that exciting. You
That shit
know,
was
nothing. I ain't do none of that bullshit. I was just like, so but next time I go to Thailand, I'll be out there for forever. So not forever, but
This nigga Keith is nasty, bro. The
what
nigga
do you
Keith
say?
fucked up, bro. Let me show y'all what the nigga Keith did with the thumbnail, bro. Keith fucked up, bro. Hey, and this Keith, he's fucked up for that one, bro. Oh my!
Hey man, show it, nigga, show it. I want to see.
I'm about to pull it up and think Keith is a fool, bro. Hey, Keith, you a fool for that one, bro. I know we don't fucking see eye to eye, and I don't know why, but you a fool. Well, I know why. I know why, but you a fool for this one, bro. You Keith is a.
What do you do, man? Stop
You
talking
don't
about
see
it.
it?
Do it.
I put it
Nah,
on
I
the
don't see
screen.
it. I don't see it. I just see
Nothing.
us.
It ain't sharing the screen.
Nope, it ain't sharing shit. All right, now it's sharing. Oh wow, wow. Is that Ice City? Oh, so he's live right now.
Keith's about to be live in a couple minutes, but
Hey man, you you find out who your friends really are when you in a bad situation. Ain't that some shit?
hey, son, that's hilarious, though. Listen, bro, you can't get mad at that one. That's a
See, look,
26.
even though I haven't talked to Ice in a year and a half, I'm not gonna sit here and bash him. All right,
No,
because that's just completely disrespectful as a man.
you're not
Like if
mad.
I'm not gonna do it in your face, I ain't gonna do it behind your back. All right. Because I know once you disrespect somebody, that's when I know that men have to be men and then pride get in the way. You know, do I personally care? No, because it doesn't really affect me because I have other shit I have to do that's more important that I gotta take care of. But do I have empathy for him in a way like, yeah, it's a terrible situation and I hope everything work out and you know if it's true, get home safely and get back on your feet and learn from this lesson and keep it moving. But I'm not just gonna make fun of them because it can't happen to you. And then what? And then what? And the thing is, I'm not like everybody. I don't travel with people. I don't hang with people when I fucking unless I'm with the good fellas or you, but I don't hang with people. And then even when I was with you, a whole half the time, probably three-fourths of the time. We didn't run into each other unless we was meeting up for fucking dinner.
Yeah, we would eat dinner and then we would make plans after that. But for the most part, now
Yeah.
we put up.
Occasionally we go to the club together, but you doing you and I'm doing me, or meet me here. But it was
Hello?
never we glued to the
Yeah,
hip, you know.
dinner.
So I don't know. But to each his own. This is entertainment, it is YouTube, it's not personal. So I hope none of y'all really take this personal, but some things I just don't do. But I'm sure that shit ain't personal what he's doing, but it's unmoral. Well, immoral. So hey, whatever works. But if you don't want your business out there, don't put it on YouTube because these niggas do anything for clicks, likes, and shares and all the other bullshit. You know. Hey, but the each is on. You know, I'm about to eat this baked potato. For the healthy people. Yeah. Hey, but get back to my story since this dude always his shit's always fucked up. But I don't know where exactly where I
I'm
was
back.
at. But oh damn! Right when I try to tell my story, you're back. But go ahead, old man. You're back.
Oh
Back
man,
back to the Globo show.
why be a traveler trick? Oh, oh no.
All y'all traveling tricks. Y'all go to these Spanish countries, don't speak no fucking Spanish. All y'all
Lying to get
tricks.
donations to go trick. Oh man, is he lying? You think why everybody think Ice lying? I don't think he lying. I think he telling the truth. I think
Um,
he. I don't see what reason he would have to lie other than I don't know. Why would you lie about that? You have a better chance of getting donations by just saying you fucked your money up. So if he fucked his money up, I would think he would just say, "Yo, I fucked my money up." Whereas the police, I don't think he can go to the police because it was extracurricular activities involved.
well, I'm sure he can, but he just can't say anything about the weed. You know, I just be like, she stole all my money and my cards. But
Yo, grab that food out front. It's a Nissan Versa.
yeah, but do you know
I
her name?
ordered this food. Grab that. Come in.
And the thing is, you don't have to show ID on these villas. Or I don't know what villa he was at, but I know when I stayed in the villa, hey, you just bring the broad through. But the only cool part is, you know, because I stayed in the villa like close to, one of those villas that with the pool in it. Once you lock the gate, the only way you get out is with the key. So
Yeah, I mean, and when I have, first of all, when I have overnighties, I only overnight with someone that like I only have a couple people that are allowed. Like I got one girl in the DR that was with me in Boca Chica. She was with me in Sosua. She was with me in Santo Domingo. She pretty much comes and hangs with me every time I go. I had her, I have her come stay, but I got her ID from when she sent it to me. Like I'll have her pick me up at the airport, so I got her call. Like I got
yeah,
information
but he said he saw a couple times though, so
about.
he felt comfortable. Like I said, man, the brides got me for shit before, but it was petty. But it wasn't petty to me, but it was petty. You know, like deodorant, some fucking grease or some bullshit. Like like petty shit. And I still cut him off. I was like, you fucking thief. You know? Like really? And this what we doing stealing? Mm. And that's the only shit I
So if
noticed.
you bang raw, you don't care about life. He hitting chicks raw. Listen, uh-uh.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta shoot the club up.
I know she's just spinning around in a circle. She's come. She's it looks like she's coming down the road now. It looks like she's finally coming down the road now. You know they
Hey man,
get
people don't
stupid
want
when they see that.
they don't want to hear about your lunch, nigga. Your fried chicken and macaroni, you know. 10 years down the road, diabetes. I can't even get back telling my story every time I tell my motherfucking story. Matter of fact, let me get to the chat. Let me see. Surviving Willow. Oh, no, mind. I already read that one. Hey, line to get donations. To go trick. Shit happens. Let me see. Yep. Surviving J Rillo. He hit Chico Raw. Probably. Who knows? I wasn't there though. Uh, so if you bang Raw, you don't care about your life. You know what? Let's talk about that one real quick. Surviving J Rillo. That's a lot. That's a slippery slope because I say if you, hey, whether you banging Raw, hey, and I'm talking right now, so don't jump in. I say if you banging Raw and if you're fat, that's about the same thing. All right. So if you eat unhealthy, you don't care about your life either. If you drive talking on the phone, you don't care about your life either. If you don't raise your fucking kids right, you don't care about your life. So no matter what you do, you don't care about your life. So, you know, it is what it is. Not defending, hitting hoes raw. You don't care about your life. But I say if you eating bad, you don't care about your life either. So that's a slippery slope. Some people have that conversation, you know, about if you hitting girls raw, you don't care about your life. Nigga, you fucking fat. You don't care about your life. You gonna die of diabetes. You gonna die of fucking cancer. You don't fucking exercise. You don't stretch. So it's a lot of so everything you do, you don't care about your life. Or you don't have no money. So that means you make dumbass decisions because everybody has money, right? Just follow me on that. But everybody spends it differently. So if you don't pay yourself first, and you can't afford to do anything, so you don't care about your life. So hitting hoes raw is one aspect of not caring about your life. But what about the other aspects of you don't care about your life? Because if you're fucking broke and the only thing you can do is just pay your bills or can barely pay your bills, obviously you don't care about your life because when you smoke cigarettes, you drink, you smoke weed, hey, you spend money recklessly, you're uneducated or uninformed. You're financially uninformed. You don't care about your life. So you just can't say that one aspect of hitting hoes raw. You don't care about your life. If you don't do a lot of things correctly in your life, if your life ain't as good as it wanted to be, you don't care about your life. So that's why I don't really judge anybody who don't care about his life. Because obviously a lot of people don't because they don't eat correctly and they don't pay themselves first. They don't have no money in bank account. You know, everybody's priority except them. You know, fuck it. At least if he hitting holes wrong, only thing he gonna do is kill himself. But obviously, you're right. He don't care about his life, and a lot of people don't care about their life, especially people who got problems,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
we all have them.
you out there, yeah. You know, if you hitting joints, well, you doing all this stuff, yeah. I mean, you traveling with no backup plans, yeah. I mean, you don't care about nothing anyway. So why should I care about? But you know, um, don't tell me you a travel raw trick. This space is
What happened?
listen, man.
I missed it.
Listen,
I don't
listen,
know what I do.
man.
Oh,
You are live in the building. What up to what?
what up,
Live in the
2-1?
I ain't talked to my nigga 2-1 in a minute, bro. What
Hey,
up?
you know what? Hey, I read 2-1 comment. You know, what I'm saying pause for a second. I read 2-1 comment on that first video that Ice dropped. I wanted to comment on it, but it
What
was
did you
funny.
what say? I didn't read it. What he say?
Hey, man, it was respectfully, disrespectfully. I
What
was
he
just like,
say?
wow.
Oh man, what you say, dog?
Hey, just go find and read it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I wanted to comment on it and leave my 2 cents, but I was like, nah, hey, wow. You know, but
What
that's my
up?
guy.
What did he say? I gotta go find it, man.
Yeah, go find it. Go find it. It's on the first video. Just read it. You know, that shit was wow. Like not wow, wow, but when I read, I was like, wow. And then
Man,
people was commenting under it, so I was like, okay, don't need my comments. Everybody else making comments under it. I was like, oh shit.
how you doing? Okay.
Yeah, I was dropping off some food, so I was just welcome.
Yep.
Food, so I wanted to see if there was anybody get it.
Yeah, we're always hiring. If you go to the company website and hold on.
Yeah, but it was definitely a wild comment, but it was true. I just left it alone. Hey, but salute to 215, man. Real cool brother. I only met him once. Matter of fact, I seen him a long time ago in 2023. But I was high than a motherfucker when I met him. Well, I didn't really meet him then. I was high as shit when I seen him for the first time. I really didn't know who he was. Shit happens. But getting back onto the comments, we macking and hanging. Um, Let me see. Surviving Rillo. My bro Ice washed his butt in front of the subs. Oh, really? Did he? You know what?
Yeah, someone told me that too. Someone said you were saying, oh,
I really don't. I really don't watch. I really don't watch too much of the travel space. Like if you pull up my YouTube, I'm more worried about everything else than the travel space. You know, it's bigger things happening right now in the world. You know, hey, check it out. Listen to me, guys. It's bigger things happening than fucking ICE getting fucking scoped. You got fucking Jamaica. And I don't know nobody in Jamaica. I don't got nobody, no family, no nothing. But they're about to get fucked up. They got the Cat 5 coming. And I feel more sorry for them because they're innocent bystanders and they just live there and that's just their normal way of life than somebody who travel overseas and meet the wrong chica. And I'm just like, and that's more on my mind, like, God damn. God, this the biggest and strongest storm that Jamaica have ever ran across. And y'all worried about motherfucking ice. You know,
Yeah, going raw is definitely Russian.
hey,
America.
everything's Russian roulette. Shit. Making bad decisions Russian roulette. But yeah, going raw is definitely Russian roulette. You know, salute to going raw to whatever. Hey man, that's your dick. I don't give a fuck if your shit fall off or you get fucking or herpes or whatever it is. I don't care. You know. But yeah, it's definitely sometimes you play the game, sometimes you make mistakes. You know, some people make more mistakes than others, you know. But this ain't about my life. Shit, yeah. You can definitely make some fucking mistakes out there. You said, hey, dude probably hit coke whores raw. Ain't that something? Hey, shit, man, there's no telling what these whores are, bro. You know, you just gotta stop hitting whores. That's the thing. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know, leave them whores exactly what they are. You know, I'm gonna tell you, like I reiterate what Skylar said. Skylar is a YouTuber that's in Brazil. All right, them motherfuckers come over for one thing is a job. So when they come over, you don't get them bitches nothing to drink. You don't get them bitches nothing to eat because you paying for her time. Okay, only thing she don't need to go in your bedroom. Only thing you need to do is fold that bitch up on the couch and knock her down. If you paying. Now, if you ain't paying and you chilling and y'all having like a little moment, you know, because when a regular joint come over, it's different, all right? Because a regular girl come over and it's not guaranteed that you're gonna fuck her, but you're gonna fuck her, okay? But it's not guaranteed. So the whole game is played a million times fucking differently. But when you already know what it is, because you coming out the pocket and you paying for her time. Hey, she don't even make it to the bedroom. Man, you fold that bitch up right on the couch. And guess what? She don't need to drink. She don't need to be more of a liability than she is if she there for an hour. And that's all it's ever gonna fucking be. That's all. Maybe 2 hours. You know? And I know I did a little longer in DR a long time ago. But that's it. Stop being romantically involved with these fucking hey, with these prepaid girls, we're not even gonna call them whores no more. Just don't be romantically involved. You
I
know,
be nice to them, but I don't be romantically involved with them.
meaning spending extra time. You know, I don't want to. Hey, I'm gonna fuck you for a good 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on how many times I already nutted. Hey man, game is fucking over. You know, I'm not even gonna offer you no fucking shower on the way out. Cause you can get your shower on the way in. And you get another shower at another nigga's house. Cause I'm paying for your time, buddy. Just your fucking time. Everything else is fucking unimportant to be honest. You know? But that's neither here nor there. Everybody do shit differently. But hey, but let's just take note. If you paying for her, fold that bitch up on the couch and she can go. She don't need to be all in your bed and putting cum stains all in it. Have the cum stains on the motherfucking goddamn couch and shake that bitch off. Cause you gotta sleep there. Shit, I don't like fucking in my bed. Especially not overseas.
Yeah.
Shit. Cause most of them, they might have a washing machine in the building, but some of them, well, a lot of them, you don't got a washing machine in your room and a dryer. You know.
But
So so it's kind of a bad situation,
yeah, it is, man.
you know. So let me see, cause I'm reacting to the chat and shit. Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Back if you got a one bedroom, I prefer fuck on the couch or put the couch pillows on the floor. Damn,
Yeah,
I went there to check out rock with. I use the blanket. I use the blanket that's up in the closet. So you know the extra blankets that always be in the closet. I use them. I put them over top of the bed if I only got one bed. Sometimes I have them in the living room if I'm tore up. If I'm tore up, I ain't making it to the bedroom because I'm tired of that stuff.
yeah, I'm telling you so too, cause I keep condoms right on top of the refrigerator. Condoms and lube.
I'm gonna send you in, tell you go get in the shower. I'm gonna sit on the couch, be smoking. By the time you come out of the shower, I'm gonna be on the couch and I'm gonna just be like, "Come on." But 9 times out of 10, I put the blanket over the bed.
Hey man, but you can't be surprised at what happened because anything is possible in this pay for play game, okay? I'm not gonna say you deserve it. I'm
Like
just
when that
gonna
two lives
say
about going raw.
it's definitely possible for bullshit like that to happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not sleeping on that shit. Especially because one of my favorite things to do. I'm weird. I don't know why, but I'm weird like that. But
Yeah.
I like to smoke and watch them get crazy with themselves while I'm smoking. I'm like, go ahead, get yourself right.
Hey,
Especially
yeah,
because
you right.
I don't like what you said.
I said I was respond to one. I was like, yeah, you're right. If you rock with a chick, usually a regular chick will sleep in my bed, but you ain't none of them bitches really regular. But the regular ones, they'll sleep in the bed, because they're spend the night. But them motherfucking hookers, man, get them bitches, man, get them motherfuckers out of there. Get them bitches out of there. They talking crazy anyway. Especially shit. I ran across some crazy talking motherfuckers, man. I was like, what? What? Get the fuck out of here. You know,
Yeah, some of y'all can just be wild. Some of the stuff y'all niggas be doing be wild, bro. Because they be like, well, this nigga did that for me. I'm like, well, that nigga's stupid. Because I'm not doing that dumb ass shit.
I was on the beach in CTG and the chick, what I'm saying, I met her off Tinder, but I usually don't bring Tinder chicks over that I gotta pay for. What I'm saying that's number one rule. If I gotta pay you, I gotta see you first. So I seen her at the beach. I was like, she hit me. I was like, well, I'll be at the beach. If I see you, I see you, yada yada yada. And she saw me. She gave me a hug, and then she was just texting me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, so what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? What we gonna agree on? This bitch was like 350, yada yada yada, right? And we're not talking about 350 mil. This bitch was talking about USD. I was like, what? I said, you know what, baby? I said, these fat motherfuckers on the beach, they'll definitely pay you 350. These fat motherfuckers, these out of shape bitches. They'll pay you 350, but I sure won't. Hey, you have fun fucking one of these fat old motherfuckers. I
Yeah.
tell them that shit. So she was like, okay, I'll take 60. Exactly.
You right.
Bitch.
You won right because Elroy, I told you this story, so Elroy knows that this story is a lie. I told him this story a while ago. But when I was in Cartagena in May, I lost my Cartagena first round draft pick, my starting quarterback in Cartagena. I lost her after she been my starting quarterback for about 3 years now. I see her every trip. She was on two of my birthday trips. Nigga, I got there this time. This is the last time I deleted her number, everything. She hit me up on Facebook, like, you got a new number? I'm like, no, why? She's like, oh, because I can't see you. And I never responded. Nigga, every time I see her, she come overnight, chill with me overnight. Maybe 500. I think the maximum I ever gave her was like 600,000 pesos. Um, so this last trip, she comes, she stay overnight. I didn't negotiate nothing with her because we've always been the same. This motherfucker was like 1.2 or a million pesos. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, you serious? I figured she was joking with me. She like, nah, I'm serious. She's like, that's what I get paid now. And I'm like, you serious? She like, yeah, I'm serious. I said, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. I said, I don't even want to argue with you. I'm gonna let you have it. I gave it to her. I told her already. I said, I gave it to her. The minute she walked out the door, I said, well, that's all she wrote.
Oh,
That's all she wrote. You want a million pesos for overnight? That's fine. So I'm never gonna give it to you again. Never gonna see you again. Never gonna talk to you again. So
yeah, them
you're
up.
right. They
Yeah,
be
them
coming
them
tight.
bitch. Yeah, this one joint told me she said yesterday's price ain't today's price. And I seen the joint many times, right? All the way from 2023. You know what I'm saying? She a cool vibe. You know, no names, it's not that important. But I was like, you know what? You're right. And she came back with yesterday's price too. Like, on my next trip in August. I was like, I'm good, baby. You know, I don't even play those games.
Why he going at your neck?
You know. But yeah, I don't even get involved with that she cool or whatever. Especially if I gotta pay. You know, you an option. I let them know that shit too. You know, you just an option, baby. I'm good. I don't have to do this. And I spent, check it out. Y'all probably gonna think I'm lying. I spent 3 weeks in CTG this last trip. I didn't pay to the last week. I got tired of dealing with regular chicks. Cause them motherfuckers they'll come and stay for days, man. And it's cool. It's cool, don't get me wrong. But that shit it's exhausting. It's exhausting. You know, it's fucking exhausting. Sometimes it is better to pay. 'Cause you pay them bitches to leave. And so you can have your peace. So in my mind, I don't know which one is better, but I know which one is cheaper. You know, M- messing with regular joints, short term is cheaper. Hey, you know what? It's kind of a slippery slope because messing with regular joints, short time is cheaper. So if you fuck with them and then block them right after that, right? And don't talk to them no more, it's cheaper. But if you talk to a long term, it's more expensive than talking to a prepaid girl.
Yeah, no, you're right too. You know, the
So
one I was telling you, she just caught me. She caught me for a fast one because in 5 or 6 trips, she have never. She used to always say like, I'll be like, what we used to do is like, she'll wake up, we'll wake up in the morning, like, go get some breakfast real quick, then I'll get rid of her, and she'll be like, give me what you want. So, you know, possible 500,000, 600,000 pesos, some extra, lean it over 100, whatever over 100 leans to. And this last time she did really, she played herself because it's like, but you would have got more than that little extra that you got. You would have got more than that over the next coming trips.
you said she wanted 1.2 million?
I think I gave her a million.
Yeah, that's shit, that's 250.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm laughing at you. Not
yeah.
laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation. I'm like, man, all this pussy out here, you talking about you got a high ass price on all this pussy? Just yours? You know, hey, it was one chick. Matter of fact, she in one of my videos, right? But I'm not gonna say who she is, okay? Because you know what I'm saying, you nosy ass niggas. But she in one of my videos. So, I folded up once before, I think on one trip, maybe once or twice. And then the next trip, um, we was gonna link up and she gave me a crazy number, right? And I was like, what? Really? I was like, damn, I thought we was better than that. She was like, but yada yada yada. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, don't even come over, right? So I think this was my last night. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the clock tower. So I go to the clock tower and she was down there. Then she shot me a way better number, the old number. I was like, oh, so the number changed once all these hoes around, huh? You know, yeah,
Well,
don't
I
fucking,
mean, I could have bought the number, but I gave her what she wanted. I said, okay, this is what you want for overnight. That's cool. She was there for a while. So I said, you know what? That's cool. You can have this. She was supposed to come with me for my birthday this time. Because that's what was there. She texted me. The last message actually I got from her is, what time do you want me to come to be ready for the boat? That was the last WhatsApp message I had from her. Like, oh no, you fucked yourself out of coming on the boat. That was more money you would have made. Matter of fact, I saved money with the overnight because I'd have probably gave her another. I'd have gave her another 120 for the morning and to go on the boat and to come back and get her back cracked. So she'd have made another 150. Then I probably would have
mm-mm.
called her again right before I left. She'd have got another 100. So yeah, she fucked
Hey,
herself high out of
hey, I don't take hookers on trips. I sure don't. You know,
it. You used to.
yeah. I don't know about used to. You know,
You do.
I don't do that shit no more.
You used to take hookers on trips all the time.
I'm, I might have took one. Mm-mm. But I gotta pay for you to enjoy life that you can't even do, and then you want to pay the crap too. That's an expensive day. That's not even worth it. It's sure not.
That's why I go do the excursion first by myself, and then I go get them after I'm already fucked up and had a great time.
Mhm.
Or now I
Hey,
go and eat by myself first, then I call
hey,
them.
why you eating fried chicken? I'm eating baked potato.
That's cool.
Mm,
Chicken better, especially with this homemade hot sauce.
man. Hey, if Globe ain't here in 10 years, you know what happened? That fried chicken got him. Ain't died for no fucking raw pussy. You know, the leading death in, hey, the leading cause of death in the world?
What?
Hmm?
Raw coochie?
No,
What?
it's called heart disease from being fucking fat and overweight.
Oh,
That is the lead. That is the leading cause of death on planet Earth.
better make sure you don't overeat. All right.
I won't. I ain't gonna die from that. I might die from other shit though.
He said. He said, "Hey, come on to what? It's weird. I was out here lying on the country saying they got robbed to raise tricking money. Chuan said traveling and tricking is all fun and games, but traveling and tricking is a short term or periodically. Man, you got to be able to listen. If you got it, you can do it.
Yeah, it ain't tricking if you got it.
first.
You know,
That's the key.
hey, Corey
I
Holcomb
mean,
said it best. Corey Holcomb said it best. He
so,
said, "I'm divorced now." He said, "Just because you want to fuck for a few tokens that don't mean nothing to me, but it's a lot to you, and then when I'm done, I drop you back off in the hood. That's my life now." I said, "You know what? You're probably right." But when
Elroy
that little
smoke
bit of
detector been going on.
huh?
Elroy
Oh
smoke
yeah,
detector been going off since 1997.
oh yeah, man, ain't nothing changing, dog. I ain't only got a battery in that motherfucker, and neither one of them. And there's a story behind it.
So I can't
And
compare it this time.
hey, but I'm down here eating this motherfucking baked potato and shit. Shit gonna fill me up. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Hey,
Really
any of
should.
y'all had a baked potato in the air fryer? Baked potato in the air fryer is the fucking bomb, all right? You just cook that shit with hot air. What's the fucking difference? But yeah, this shit mad fucking good. And who you talking about? All you care about is tricking,
Mhm.
surviving. Jay Rillo. Hey, ain't no, ain't nothing wrong with tricking, man. It ain't tricking if you got it. It's just when you don't got it, because everything is tricking. To be honest, whether you got a big house or expensive car, it's all tricking. You know, no matter what you do, you're paying as a man. Okay, so hey, that's just the gist of it. Where you buying nice clothes, getting a $40 haircut, you know, where you taking her for dinner and you still don't fuck, that's it's all tricking, dog. All of it. Hey, it is a slight difference, but the difference is at least tricking is more direct. You know, taking a broad out and not fucking. Shit, you the trick. You really got tricked. So, but we gotta make money as men. Unless you're a fucking female and all you gotta do is look good. And the better you look, the more people you get to trick. But it's all about money. It's just only a problem when you don't got it and you gotta struggle. You know, hey, but you're completely right. I'm not gonna disagree with you 2-1. And tricking feeds the ego. Mm, it depends who it is. I would say just empty my balls. Mm, I don't get emotionally invested into this shit. I can't. I know most women ain't shit. They love you for the moment. So attract and build real confidence. Yeah, but at the end of the day, confidence for what though? That you can do it? You know what? I'm old now, man. You're right, but fuck it, I'm old now. I'm in my 40s. I got better things to do. I don't want to catch. I don't want to catch no feelings. Mm, we can all pull off the strength. But hey, this is my crazy thoughts, right? Meeting hoes in America, and it's all fine and dandy. Anybody can do it if you got a little bit of paper, drive a nice car or whatever. But my only issue with the bitches that's in my age bracket, 30 and up, hoeing is over. Hoeing is over for them. They looking to settle down. That's the last thing I want to do is settle down now. The last thing. Even when you meet a bride and she talking about she ain't looking to settle down, she don't want a relationship, she just want a nice friendship, kick it. Once you hit her with that motherfucking dick, if you hit her with that dick, right? If you hitting her with the dick. Some of you motherfucking nut in 5 minutes. So you ain't really hitting her with shit because the shit over before it happened. But hey, that's neither here nor there, right? Them bitches in a relationship with you. Hey, I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, I'm not staying in America too long, so my time is up. Hey, really Joe said, y'all dudes are really funny. I'm not really Joe. I'm oh my fault. Surviving J Real. No, your name is really funny. That is the last name I would have. You are definitely a troll. But global like trolls. So whatever fucking works. This baked potato is mad fucking good, yo. I might eat me some artificial crab meat with the motherfucker. And I can't control the was what comments on stage. Um 215 says my issue with women in the States is fives and sixes got like eights and nines. Uh, you know what? That's because niggas are simps. And them 4 5s and sixes, they big headed. Like, you know what? And the real problem too, man, this is the real problem. Every bitch think they're 8 and 9. They can be a 5 and 6, but still think she's an 8 or 9. And I'm not gonna say how I know this, but I really do know it.
All right, I'm
You
back.
know, yeah. Even the ugly hoes in
Nah,
life think they look good.
nah, two
And
one.
and
You
and,
tell me. Like that.
and that is I already went through the comments and shit. You know.
No, I'm answering his question from my perspective because I'm actually dating in the States now. You know, I just got out of a 20-year relationship. So I started dating in the States. And I think I told you this, Elra. I went and, I hollered at her. I lowered my standards because I just wanted to I wanted to have fun one night. So I just lowered my standards. I was trying to get some pussy, get some neck. So I lowered my standards for the night and went on a date with a girl that I normally wouldn't go on a date with, a bigger girl. She was not cute at all. There was no, like, I took her to a country ass fucking town, to a restaurant in a country ass backwoods town, so nobody would know me and nobody would see me. And she was playing me like she was a bad bitch. Like, and I'm like, after we're done, you're supposed to go to the car and suck my dick. Like, you should be proud that I asked you out on a date. Like, it's bad, man. Like, these girls in the States think that they are more than what they are, and it's like, bitch, no. Like, I just want my dick licked tonight. That's it. I don't want to fucking go to the whorehouse to have it done. Like, I'm trying to get it done by you, and I figured lower my standard tonight, and you'll be happy to go on a date. You know what I mean? I was treating her good and everything, and it was like, wow, you dudes got these fucking big boned fucking Buffalo soldiers thinking they're special. And the way she was talking to me was like she thought she was something special. Like, she was talking about, like, yeah, I want to go on trips and stuff. I was flexing a little bit, but not much. Like, I didn't need to flex too much. But I was short. She was like, yeah, I want a nigga to take me on trips, and you gotta really earn my time. I usually don't go out with dates with people. I'm like, what? What? When are you gonna say, are you ready to go to the car? Because that's all you're getting. Like, you're not even getting the hotel. You're not getting to the crib. You getting straight car, put my seat back, neck me off, I'm drop you off at attention. Like, oh man, it's bad out there. And then the back
Yeah.
thing. Oh my
I'll
god.
go.
Now you good? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I don't think these girls don't understand how they look. That's the problem. Like, even the one that I told you about last year, right? And I said she was a hot fucking mess. But we went to school together. And this bitch thought she was a fucking 8. I was like, really? Now you used to be an 8. Maybe you was a 7 at best. A 7 at best. And I'm like, yo, you so fucking far off. These bitches are delusional, bro. And they talking about the things they not doing. And I'm like, bitch, you need to be doing everything. Licking ass and everything.
everything.
Mm.
I did have a bad bitch the other night. She was bad. She was bad as a motherfucker. And she was like, we was outside. She was talking to a friend. This was just the other night. And I was smoking outside, smoking with her. We was at the bar. She was like, she said something. She was bad. She was like, I need a nigga that know how to play right. Like, I need a nigga that. She's like, I'm about to just let a nigga pay to play with this. I leaned in like, shit. I know how to play, and I know how to pay. She was bad. She was bad as a motherfucker. I was trying to skip go, but I don't think she was about that action. Nah, she just wasn't about that action. She was talking. She was talking that talk. She wasn't ready to walk that walk. Because I was ready. I'm like, what's up? What you trying to do? We in the States, so I'll shoot from the hip. I'll shoot a little bit deeper. 2026, same old tricks. That's funny, brother. I like that though. That's funny. Well, we gonna get ready to wrap this one up, man. Because I'm not ready to. I'm gonna be calling Elroy in a minute. Because I'm about to take my ass home. It's Monday.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody tricking, man. Hey, we do what our wallets can withstand, okay?
They ain't
So
tricking if you got it.
you know, shoot, some of y'all paying $2,100 rent, $2,500 rent. Now that's tricking.
Tricking for no coochie. Nigga going home every day tricking for no buns. Nigga get buns. Nigga get head on his birthday and New Year's, Christmas Eve. They get low coochie every now and again.
Everything a man does is for tricking, and we're trying to enhance ourselves. Okay, everything we do, we don't spend money to to downgrade ourselves. We go get that expensive car. We get that nice house. We get the nice toys to go with it. We get nice clothes. Everything is tricking to attract the opposite sex. But guess what? Only cool part is if you go to another country, you can have some $10 slides on and some $15 motherfucking jogging pair of shorts and a wife beater that's only goddamn $2.50 and some bullshit ass shades. And you be like, 250 mil. Come on, baby. And that's only what? And she's down for it.
It ain't
all tricking, man.
It ain't tricking. Another thing Corey Holcomb said, he said, and I followed this clearly, and then we're going to get ready to get out of here. He said, you think the girls that I give $200 to like me? No, they like the $200. The fuck?
Hey, and you think your girlfriend who with you love you? That bitch don't love you. She loves the situation. And as soon as that situation turns, she gonna be she's not happy no more. She loves how you treat her. And as soon as you ain't doing as soon as you ain't treating her right, she's not happy anymore. What's the fucking difference? Yeah, what's the fucking difference?
A lot of niggas out here that got girls that because a lot of these girls are comfortable with not having to do anything. They want to sit around all day long, play on their phone, and go out to eat with their girls and go get their nails and stuff. That why a nigga works 60 hours a week. Like they cool with that too now. Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas is tricking big time in the States. I know a lot of niggas talk about passport bros and niggas with passports, but you niggas in the States with girlfriends, y'all be tricking big time. Y'all be big tricking for nothing. Y'all be tricking for like I said, head on your birthday and Christmas Eve. And, you know what I mean? Every now and again on a Sunday morning, Saturday morning, she might roll over and let you get some. But for the rest of the time, you niggas be stressed out, man.
Yeah, it's all the same, man. It's all the same. Whether if you're married, you tricking it. You tricking when you're married, all right? The only thing is, it's only one benefit of being married, okay? And most men don't understand. But other than that, you're a trick. That's it. You a fucking trick. I said it, all right? But it's only one benefit of being married is you're focused. You get to focus more. because other than that, you're tricking. You're buying her fucking gifts. You're taking her out. You just one trick for just one, wasting your
Yep.
fucking time with just one.
I
Oh,
argue with people all the time about this. I said they'd be like, "Well, you just go overseas and fuck bitches for money," and I'd be like, "Well, what do you do every night that you go out to the club?" "Oh, I'm having a good time," you know. I said, "Look, hold on, let's stop. Didn't you go buy $200 pair of sneakers for the club? Yep. Didn't you go buy $100 outfit for the club? Yep. Didn't you fucking buy a $300 bottle in the club? Yep. Didn't you take that bitch to the after hours and then to the diner? Yep. And what was the goal in the end? To bust them cheeks. Okay, so I'm eliminating all of that. I'm going on Sheen, buying me 20 outfits for $38.60. I got flip flops on, like Elroy said. I be like what my nigga Swell said. I don't fucking 1,000 bitches in my flip flops.
exactly, exactly. Hey,
I mean,
the most expensive thing I got is rubbers.
sometimes you
No, I'm
need
fucking
to
with you. I'm fucking with you. Hey, that's the most expensive thing I take overseas is rubbers, and it's a gold packs, the magnums. Other than that, man, fuck that shit. I'm chilling. You know, I'll throw a pair of Air Maxes on and some, some cargo shorts and, t-shirt. Or maybe I might throw a button up, depends on the situation. If I'm going out or maybe going to dinner with it just depends. And I doubt I'm with a button up. I'm gonna take them, but I might not put that motherfucker on, you know. So yeah, who's the real trick? Only thing we doing is living life, brothers. Living life. Don't get upset with a person that's living life that most people can't do. Because most people can barely pay their fucking bills. You know, 90% of America, well, I'm gonna say 85% of America don't make over 80,000. 85 fucking percent don't make over 80,000. And I don't know what category people are in. You probably make over way over 80. But a lot of people are fucked up. They can't even afford to do shit. They can't. It's motherfuckers in Atlanta ain't never been to Six Flags before. It's motherfuckers in Atlanta ain't never been to the Georgia Dome before to go see a game and they live here. Because 85% of the people can't afford to do extra shit. All right, and especially with food prices going up, you already got they cutting off EBT, and some of y'all want EBT, but shit happens. They talking about robbing Walmart, talking about I dare you to follow, I'm gonna punch you right in your shit. Like, hey man, don't get upset with somebody that can do what they want to do when they want to do it and how they want to
Connecticut.
do it.
Connecticut got
Just
enough
let,
money. Connecticut got
yeah.
enough money in their food stamp coffers for one more month, so we good up here.
Oh no, hey, people, hey, don't get upset because somebody's living. Now, when somebody's begging. Now that's a different fucking
You live in
story, all right?
Connecticut, you good.
When they
Keep
bagging their subscribers, and the only thing that I got an issue with bagging, right? This is the only thing of asking people for money online, whether it's Cash App or if they want to donate to the channel, I guess they can through fucking super chat. But my only issue is, hey, you're bagging people, right? And 85% of our country in America is barely making it. And 60% of them motherfuckers, 60% of the country is on fucking 40% is on government assistance, okay? The rest of them is struggling. All right, struggling. I can't sit up here on YouTube and ask you for no fucking cash app when I know 85% is just making it. And really
Have
it's
a
90 because the people who actually make it, saying in that top percent, half of them in the top 10%, they're barely making it because they got the Lambo or they got the fucking the newest BMW, and the only thing they can do is pay the car notes and the bills and make sure the kid. So they struggling too because they're financially illiterate. So I'm not never gonna sit up here and ask you for no, hey, send it in the cash because I know you're struggling to a fact that not you're poor, but it's hard out here. So That's the shit I don't respect. I'm like, motherfuckers struggling just like you, and you want to go on a fucking trip, and you asking people that's working, and nobody learns how to budget their money and pay themselves first and become better than what they supposed to be. So they're struggling. You asking them motherfuckers for money? I lost all respect for you, and that's just me. All right,
3,900. That's the fundraiser goal, y'all. Send it in 3,900 for one day in Sasua. That's the goal, y'all. I know how much this shit costs. I know what I need. That's for my private. That's for my rental helicopter. My
hey, and
my
hey,
mansion.
why did you call me a true trick, man? You don't even know who I am, bro.
Send it in.
Hey, you know what? I got a
There's my cash
BMW.
app right there.
I Hey,
Support the channel.
I got a couple properties. I don't go to work and slave every fucking day, so I'm not really a trick. You know, I'm
Elroy.
winning, huh?
Elroy, can I borrow your cash app?
Yeah, you can borrow my cash app.
All right, y'all.
It's
Send
El
it to Elroy. My cash app broke.
it's
Everything just
Elroy
went
44.
crazy, man. They not letting me send no more money in my cash app. I'm gonna borrow Elroy's cash app. Elroy, send it to Elroy. Elroy will send it to me, and then I'm gonna take it out. Send it in.
Oh man.
3,900. Today's goal will be on for 3 more minutes. So let's get that money in right now.
Hey,
3,900.
surviving Rillo. He said if you make less than 85K, hey, you a trick. I'm just like, hey,
Who make
what?
89K?
No, he said if you make less than 85K, you're a trick. Well, are we talking about after taxes or before? Because
I
85K is not 85K.
I ain't made 85K in a couple years, so I'm cool on that.
Yeah, but it depends on how you see. You can make 85K or 90K and still be poor because one, you got $900 car note, you got a $2,500 motherfucking house note, you got fucking insurance that you got to pay every fucking month, you got light bill, cable bill, internet bill, you got fucking gas bill, you got fucking you want to go out, you got a weed problem. You know what I'm saying? You smoke fucking cigarettes, you drink. So if you do all those things, 85,000 ain't no fucking money. 90,000, 100,000 no money because if you smoke weed and you drink and you smoke cigarettes, shit. That's that's
Ah,
25,000 right there gone. And we
we're
talking
gonna
about
wrap.
25. Yeah. Let me finish my speech real quick. That's 25 fucking thousand gone, and that you really don't even see because you smoke it and drink it up. So if you really no, it really don't matter how much you make surviving J Rillo, okay? It matters how much you keep. So and that's the problem with, you know what I'm saying, of being
And smoke
financially,
that
hey,
battery note.
yeah, uninformed. All right. Well, guess what? I'm saving money because I ain't got no motherfucking battery. All right. But because I ain't gonna pay for that shit. I got better things to do. Hey, I'm going to Brazil for a whole month. Tell me where you been. Who you been with? Chain snatching, money clone motherfuckers. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. Hey, man, God bless you, man. My life shouldn't bother you. You shouldn't be on YouTube just complaining about somebody else. And
All
don't come
right,
up
man.
here because Globo's my man. Other than that,
I'm
man,
finished.
hey, it's
Elroy,
3:31, man. Hmm.
man, we didn't fucking reach the goal. We didn't reach the fucking goal, so I'm not going, y'all. I'm not going. It's y'all's fault. I'm not going. Um, we didn't reach the goal. So yeah, I'm not sending none of the other money back. I gotta keep that for future purposes and future things.
Hey, man. But hey,
Hold up,
I,
hold up, y'all. Hold
I
up,
hope you got your
hold up,
life together, surviving J Rillo.
hold up, hold up. My my allergies. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me line this up. Hold up, y'all. Let me line this up. Oh, my allergies. Oh, allergies. Yeah, I got the same 1K subs. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about YouTube like you niggas do. I got real live. shit that go on,
Mhm.
man. I got 1,000 people that depend on me on a day-to-day basis. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube, nigga. You think I care about this YouTube shit? Let me show you how much I care about this YouTube shit.